Hey Neil, how you doing? Keith, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you guys. Yeah, Neil, I like that picture you sent yesterday. I'm just finishing setting up here. I changed microphone. Okay. Good morning, John. Actually, I was thinking of going on earlier, but I decided not to. I'll show you what kind of weather we got here this morning. As you can see, the frost is still all there this morning. It's melting away gradually. Doing 28 Fahrenheit here this morning. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Welcome to the early morning coffee. Yeah, so I think a lot of people are going to be happy. I've seen that the Geek Savannah made a video this morning about the Mavic Air 2 being capable to go on the controllers. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Oh, not bad there, Keith. Yeah, just trying to warm up there. It's a little bit chilly this morning, but not bad, not bad. Doing 45 Fahrenheit over there. Hmm. This is our weather here for today. It's going to be all in Fahrenheit, though. Right now it's doing 35 Fahrenheit. Supposed to get 63 today. Tomorrow rain, 54%. We're supposed to go up pretty well a lot there for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wow. Well, they're gonna be nice fly days, that's for sure. Yeah. Now Paul must be kicking himself in the pants for selling his MA2. Hey, Russell. Yeah, if you looked at Geek Savannah's uh, video, he says it could fail about several times. You got to hook it up to the DJI assistance. Or you call DJI and they'll tell you what's going on. Yeah, you do it with the DJI assistance. Yeah. Okay, Russell. I don't have a smart controller, so I don't know. I don't have to do that. So, well, it's about bloody time we get some warm weather. I know that. We've been having frost for the past 3 or 4 days. I mean, it's been 28s and 30s, which is not normal for September. October, yes, but not September. I'll be able to get some nice footage on the weekend. The colors changing, which I'm not too much in a rush for, but it's going to be done. Michael Benny, good morning. Good morning. You're early this morning. Hey, Jackson RC, just stopping by. Okay, you must be on the road already. I have to go and get an infusion this morning. Fun, wow. Oh, sorry to hear that, Michael. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're bracing themselves down there in the Maritimes for a hurricane. Okay, there, Jackson. I see you too. You be safe on the road. Talk to you later on. Yes, Paul is still in bed. Paul Murray. I doubt if he's flying this early this morning. Let's go check out the ship team. Nothing on the horizon. No, that's good there, Blaney. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Sparrow, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Get some soon. Oh, nice, Blaney. Special effects, that's for sure. Hope some of you guys will be able to go out flying today. Good morning, David.
Hi, Roger. You know, different things happen when I come into your stream as I come into Paul's. Paul's does as it's told, but yours doesn't. With yours, it comes straight in. With Paul's,
Yeah,
and I have to say, right, now join once I've checked the video picture.
yeah. Me too. I got to copy and paste and all that.
And when I come in to yours, I have to start the camera and the microphone. In Paul's, I just have to start the microphone. It's
It's weird.
and settings are the same. Yeah. Oh
Hey,
well.
Z Drone dude. Good morning. JDS. Good morning too.
You weren't first this morning though, JDS. I beat you in. Hi, AZ Drone. Hi, Blind Neil, Sparrow, Dave Ennis, Michael Bainey, Russell.
You see the frost is melting away there, but it was really white here this morning.
Frost. I've got the fan on again.
It's not normal this weather for us in September. It's not normal.
It's the equinox today as well, so that means it's half and half day. As much daylight as darkness. So, that means it's only going to get worse for you, Roger. Sorry to say.
I know. Well, they're saying it's supposed to get 70 Fahrenheit on a weekend.
All right, that's be nice if we've got the opposite. It's going to be cold this weekend. But I don't know whether we're even going to get to go out to play this weekend. The UK government has just announced its measures, new measures. Nothing too drastic, but at the moment they're going to be enforced for 6 months. They're going to make pubs and clubs shut early. Pubs, clubs, restaurants, that kind of thing, where people gather. They're going to make people sit down, no standing, etc. Got to wear masks unless you're actually eating or drinking. So there's not much change really. It's just the early closing and the 6 months. For 6 months is the change down there. It's just whether they do anything different in Scotland. We won't find that out for a couple of hours or so. But on top of that, both the Prime Minister and the First Minister are getting up to speak on TV tonight. Okay. So goodness knows what's going to happen there. So we're planning running away at the weekend, but who knows, we might not get to go. But hey ho. And ourselves to sleep off nights. Don't know if you noticed, Roger, but the guy who was on asking advice last night, asking about frame rates and 1080p and all the rest of it, has got a 4K video up this morning.
Oh yeah?
Well, he cracked the problem.
Well, I know for sure I'm gonna start filming in 4K right now because it's changing the colors here and everything.
Yeah.
The trees. I want to get the crispy colors. See how it's gonna work out. Asgard, how you doing?
Morning, Hugh.
He's making a coffee. He'll be on soon. Cool.
That's why I was on a couple of minutes later.
This is my second one already.
Mine's only tea. Actually, it's green tea as well, so it's perfectly healthy. It says here on the tin.
Oh, Lord.
And it's plastic-based tea bag.
I've been up since 6 o'clock. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. I said I'll lay down for an hour. I got up this morning. 6 o'clock.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay came in from work at 6 o'clock here. And instead of getting up, I rolled over and didn't get up till nearly 9 o'clock. So there's a lot of jobs not got done this morning. Oops. I must have needed it though.
So did you hear the news that the DJI got the...
Yeah, I saw Sean's video. I made a comment about the problems I was having with the latest version,
Yeah, I seen it.
and Sean's saying I'm not the only one. So I've rolled back. I'm using the previous version,
Okay.
and I'll wait for the update and see what happens.
Okay. Now, when you're flying, it's your camera jitter or what?
It's not the recorded video on the SD card. It's the video you see on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I've got my thumbs working now. I've got them, calibrated into the new bird, and I was trying to fly. I use the cross, and I fly the cross along the riverbank to get a smooth shot going around the corner on the river.
Yeah.
And on the screen, I was getting jumps.
Yeah. Jittering. Okay.
Yeah, a jitter, a jump in the thing. So come on, brain. So I wasn't sure whether that was going to be, in the video or not. And it isn't. There's no jumping in the video. But because I couldn't follow the line as well as I wanted to around the river, the video's not as good as I thought it would be. But that flight was a me playing with it flight anyway. So I don't know how much of the video I'm going to use out of that flight. It was me playing with the controls, playing with the various things, and just going in low level instead of, because I like the high level stuff for video. But I was playing down at the river at, river top as it was. Hi, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh.
Ladies, how you doing?
I'll have laddies, please. Always confuses me when I go to the toilet in my kilt though. Do I go to the laddies or the gents? Yes.
Dealer's choice. Take your pick, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. Actually, there's usually a queue at the ladies, isn't there? So I'll stick with the gents.
So yesterday, to update you guys on my internet, I got a phone call from my MP. I talked to him directly.
Oh.
And he phoned Bell Canada.
Yeah.
Head office. And he's asked Bell Canada, what the hell's going on?
Right.
For my section and all that. So he talked to a guy in Montreal at the head office.
Yeah.
And then the guy from Montreal at the head office phoned me up and asked me exactly what's going on. I said, well, look at my file and you're going to see exactly what's going on.
He said, I can't look at your file. I've only got 5 minutes, not a week.
No. You look at my file. He says, yeah, you complained a lot lately in the past year and a half. And this, He says, okay, somebody else is going to phone you. Oh, first off, when the guy phoned me from Montreal, I didn't know it was in Montreal. I said, you're not from the Philippines, are you? Oh, no, I'm in Montreal. Okay, you better be. Then the technician phoned me up and I asked him the same question. Are you in the Philippines? He said, no, I'm in Ottawa. Okay. So he put me up on my speed a little bit. But for the fiber optic wiring, it's not due here yet. From Bell Canada.
Okay.
So he put me up to 8.1 megabytes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he said, so I put you up to 10, you're going to have to pay the price for 10. I said, look, I'm already paying the price for 10. At $85 a month for 10 megabytes here, it's $85. That's what I'm paying.
Yeah.
He said, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
So he put me up to 8.1. And Kim and I decided, he said, look, I'll phone you back in 5 minutes. You and your friend upload 2 videos, one on each on YouTube. You tell me how much time it'll take. So Kim started uploading his video and I started uploading. Kim's video went like that.
Wow.
My video took a little bit more time. And so it showed it went a lot better.
That's good.
Yeah. Now he's going to phone me back on Wednesday or Thursday. And I got the number for my MP on speed dial. I got the number for the guy in Montreal phoned me up. He told me to put his number down with his name.
That's
I got him on speed dial, and I got the other guy too in Ottawa. on
That's
speed dial.
kick ass.
Oh,
That's so funny, man.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
for
How's
you,
your
Roger.
speed this
Good for
morning,
you.
Roger?
Pardon?
How's your speed this morning? Your picture certainly looks good.
Yeah. It's hold on, I'll check it out this morning.
And there's none of the none of the usual jumping and jittery stuff that we get sometimes.
Yeah. Well, so far it's gonna be so good because Kim's not on. We're gonna see how it goes when Kim gets on.
That's it. Blame it on Kim.
Bill
That's
speak
good to
this.
hear.
Yeah. You know, I was getting fed up with it.
Realistically, those pricks should give you a credit
Yeah.
because if you weren't on the 10 megabits and you were paying for it
Yeah.
for
Oh,
2
yeah.
years, you should get a credit. You know,
Yeah.
almost.
Free internet for a couple of years.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm going to share this. See how it
Mind you,
goes.
I have said to a provider before, you could give it me free for a year and I'd still leave. So
Well, depends on how bad the service is, I suppose. Holy catfish. Oh,
oh, look at that go.
look at that.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, now let's get to upload. Let's get to
Oh,
upload.
look,
Come
it's
on,
going,
let's
look,
hit
it's still
upload.
going up. Look at
Come on,
that.
upload. Come on, upload. Oh.
So it's not bad. I mean, I would like to see better, but what the hell?
It's better than it was. That's
It doubled your download speed at least,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And some, yeah. And the upload speed is up by a lot because that was 0.1, wasn't it? 0.1, 0.2.
0.1 or 0.0.
Oh, that, yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Good. Well, persistence pays off, right?
Oh yeah.
There
That's
we
good.
have this.
You just got to get a technician to know what he's doing. You know, every time I want to get a technician from the Philippines, what the hell?
Hello, Mr. Raja. How are you this morning?
Yeah, it's going good, Blind Hill. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got at 9 o'clock. I've got to go and do a tech support call with the people for the snowblower. The crank that turns the exhaust thing, you know, where the snow blows out.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to install, so I got to get on the phone with them and see how to fix it, how to make
Okay.
it work.
Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you doing?
Hi. Hi, Paul. Hi, Drone in Nature.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a joke about customer support and turning the crank, but I can't think of it at the moment.
Drone in Nature, how you doing? From Norway.
That's funny, you
We had
know.
a good blanket of frost this morning.
You know, there's a whole list of drone jokes. I was looking some up this morning.
Yeah.
This one's kind of a bad one. What's the difference between an ISIS outpost and an Iraqi preschool? I don't know. I just fly the drone. Oh,
I haven't seen John DiNardo since then. Is he drone dude?
I'll be back in a tick. There's something going on outside.
Okay.
what about the Crystal Sky controller? Does that the MA2 support that now too?
No, just the smart controller for
Just
now.
the smart controller.
Oh, the guy says to me yesterday on the phone, says, you got five things working on your Wi-Fi. I said, no. He says, just mark Amazon on it. I didn't think about it, but I got the 2 Alexas.
Yeah,
I had the camera outdoors,
yeah,
my phone.
yeah.
So I didn't know, I think, oh yeah, I told him, yeah, I got the 2 Alexa, the camera outdoors and my phone.
If your iPad's on or your
They were
tablet,
they were off the tablets and everything.
yeah. If you have a printer, the printer can connect.
Yeah, well, my printer
Wi-Fi.
is hot wired, so, but it's not, I don't leave it on.
Gotcha.
It was, believe it or not, it sounded like the world was coming to an end. It was somebody stuffing a leaflet through the door.
Really?
Yeah, just a small paper leaflet. And I don't know, it sounded like Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, I was looking for my drone and then it hit me. Yeah.
Okay, another drone joke. Sure, you could teach me how to fly a drone, but I think it would just go over my head.
Boom, boom.
Okay, all right.
Oops, when that, I got
I thought you were going to tell some drone jokes. You.
I know. I know. I tried.
Here's just gonna share something else, guys. Neil sent me this yesterday. You might get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
Bang, just kidding. There you go.
It's hunting season.
I did that to my sister
Morning,
the other
Sean.
day on Saturday. I was over at my mother's
Yeah.
and she was putting her finger on, I was sitting on this lawn chair and there was a beautiful dragonfly and my sister was creeping her finger closer to the dragonfly to get the dragonfly to sit on it.
Mhm.
And right as she was about to let the dragonfly on her finger, I went, "Blah!" And she nearly fell off her chair. I couldn't help myself. She was so pissed off.
Hey, how you doing there, Geek Savannah? Yep, the bearded panel. Yeah, I'm letting mine grow in for the winter now.
Hey, morning, Sean. What's up, bud?
Yeah, in fact, I said, I'm not on the panel yet.
Yeah, I got to get a haircut. My hair is just
I'm
out of
well
control.
overdue. Yeah, you've had one
I
since.
needed a haircut 2 months ago. I needed a
Did you?
haircut 2 months ago, but I'm not going. I'm going to leave it grow all winter.
I'm just going to put a hat on until I shave my head.
Apparently, I'm going to have it all shaved off because they're not allowed to gather in more than groups of 6 now.
Okay.
I think that's what the Prime Minister was saying.
Yeah, I'm from Canada. Hugh's from Canada, and David's from Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland here, drone in nature.
Don't let his English accent fool you.
I think the other thing the Prime Minister said in his speech today was that if I'm not in bed by 10, I've got to go home or something like that.
Oh.
No, I got brand new razor in the cupboard. I got new other razors in the cupboard too, and I'm not using them. Not for now. When I start trimming, I will, but not now.
Did you hear the Germans now have breakfast delivery drones?
Well, they do.
They're called Luftwaffles.
Waffles, yeah, I had heard that one. I thought that was funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you planning on flying today, Hugh?
I am not. I got a doctor's appointment
Hi, Corey.
and a lawyer's
Corey.
appointment.
Okay.
It's gonna be a busy day for me actually today.
Yeah, I got a busy day this afternoon too.
Well, I've got to take up my shield and pick up my sword.
As it were.
When he's on nights, I've got to go and wake the dragon at 2.
Oh, okay. Hey, Corey Mano. Hope
Take
you're
the
doing
hammer.
good.
You'll feel safer. Morning, Corey.
I wonder where Paul is this morning. I know he's not flying. There's no ships coming in.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, Blind Nail. They're talking about keeping the restrictions in place for 6 months and shutting the pubs at 10 o'clock in England. We haven't found out what the extra things are going to be up in Scotland yet because she's bound to put some more on us. And they'll be in there somewhere else here, and David can't go flying his drone. I'm sure she's got it in for me. But if that happens, I can see you getting lots of videos of a certain spot down by the river near the house. Unfortunately, there'll be no ships in it like Paul. Talk of the devil.
Yeah. We only said his name once.
Well, we said it. You said it, and I said it. So
Okay.
yeah, that was maybe enough. Now he's trying to remember which camera to switch on.
Boom, boom, right?
Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Getting by, buddy, getting by.
That's about, when you're at the final terminal waiting for that ride.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Don't
here we
start
go.
this morning. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what I did, Paul, last night? As soon as I got off with you last night, I went and laid down for an hour, and I got up this morning at 6 o'clock.
There you go. You needed it.
That was a long time. I haven't slept that long.
I had a little nap and I missed your stream. I was looking for Paul Murray's stream and then it was like 7:05 or whatever and you were done. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, it's Roger comes on and everybody comes on and says hello, and so it gets kind of overwhelming after a while. Roger is like he's been on all day, So
Yeah, you wanted me to go on last night. I said, no, 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 no. Lucky I did not be falling asleep on everybody.
yep.
Yeah, new update, Corey Mano. Sean's put a video
Yeah.
out about it with some.
Yeah, Paul, did you see that this morning?
No,
No, check out Geek Savannah's latest video.
I'll believe it when I see it. Let me see.
You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, but do you have the smart controller or the Crystal Sky?
Crystal Sky, the big one.
Oh, you got the Crystal Sky. Okay, I don't think it'll work on the Crystal Sky.
Nope.
It'll work on a smart controller.
But I don't know how you would mount the Crystal Sky on that Mavic Air 2 controller anyway, because it's
Right.
different,
Mm.
But it's all moot because Paul doesn't have a Mavic Air 2, nor is he ever going to buy one again, is he?
No.
Right, Lynn? Lynn.
Actually, last night I was doing some late night.
Where are you now? Paul's checking with Lynn. Lynn, are you asleep yet? That Lynn's asleep. Okay. Hold on, Amazon. All right, order. Let's go.
If it
Yeah.
wasn't the fact that my bad tenant upstairs, I wouldn't think twice about maybe doing something right.
I feel you.
Yeah. Corey Mano says new update for the DJI smart controller. Yeah, just for the smart controller though. My legs are still killing me, Dave. Oh yeah, my legs are still sensitive.
That'll spring off some sales of smart controllers, I'm sure.
Thanks for asking, Dave.
So what does the smart controller do? Like I know the Crystal Sky has a very, very bright screen. That makes sense. What does the smart controller do for you?
It gives you extra. In other words, it has an SD card where you can actually record from the controller, then as a backup to the bird.
Okay.
It's got HDMI out ports, all kinds of things. It just does a lot. It's like my big.
It's a posh tablet which has been stuck to the controller.
So it's just an integrated tablet into the controller.
Yes,
Okay.
Basically, it does have a lot more outputs than your normal tablet.
but it's Android based.
And the Crystal Sky is just a brighter version of that same thing.
Yes. Well, they have the same version, bigger screen, but mine
Okay.
is the bigger screen with 2,000 nits instead of 1,000 nits, like
Okay.
on the smart controller.
Now you're just nitpicking.
That's it.
Well, that explains, you see, if the controllers and tablets have 1,000 nits and 2,000 nits, it explains why the government isn't so good. Sorry, Roger, talking politics. Because our government's
bunch
only
of
got
nitwits,
600,
right?
it's only got 600 nits in it.
Yep. But Philly Drone Life's been begging and begging for a long time for them to follow through with the smart controller.
Yeah.
If they did, he'll be dancing the jig.
Paul Murray, Dave says good morning.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Well, I
Michael
sold
Danny's here.
some more video footage this month. Yay!
Cool.
I can continue to call myself a professional drone pilot in a literal sense. Too funny.
I suppose I better throw a handful of peanuts out. The squirrels are chasing each other around the tree.
It has, yeah. Corey Manuel says it has HDMI out also.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you can hook it up to a big screen TV or whatever.
I'm reminding you. Feed Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean woke Philly up at 6:30 a.m. with the good
Yeah.
news.
Yeah, for a live stream would be better. Oh, that's cool there, Corey Manuel for sure.
See you, JDS.
I missed that. Yeah, take care, JDS. Oh, he's probably gone by now, or he will be. Yeah.
Also HDMI out for DJI hot HD FPV feed. I know that Drone Pool found a new way to live stream with the MA2, but with Android only.
Oh,
A new app. And you have to have 1,000 subscribers and
Prism, right? The Prism app or something?
no, he had that before, and that's something else new.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said it was something without a third-party app. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I asked him the name of it yesterday. Yeah, he didn't say it, I don't think.
He's on the cutting edge, right?
Well, I know that my Android has got casting in, so you can cast to a TV. So I wonder if you
Right.
could do it that way, or you can cast to a media streamer.
Right.
So you could cast to something like, you could cast to your PC when the PC could stream it out as media, and you could hook into that from YouTube, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not tried it, so it might be a way of doing it. But you'd have to come in and let us know. Not that it's something I want to do, but it's interesting. Another thing that the drone can do.
Yeah.
Everybody should go by his channel. Make sure you hit that like button.
Ooh, hammer that like button. There we go. Ooh, flatten it out. There we go.
If I have over 1,000 subs, it can stream
Yeah,
it.
Neil, that was why I was trying to differentiate between casting and streaming. I don't know that it was with the smart controller. It could be, as it's Android only, I suppose. Tablet with an HDMI out would do that. Yeah. Whether it be a smart controller or not, if you've got HDMI out. But at the same time, well, I suppose it's 1080p, which is more than enough for streaming that you get out. Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff to carry with you to do a live stream. That's for sure.
Right? I'm
Yeah.
just thinking
Oh, yeah.
about somebody with a laptop attached to their stomach with the controller, with a
With a
tablet.
Wi-Fi hotspot and
Holy
Well, they got them. They can hook them up.
and a
Right.
backpack
Yeah.
full of batteries to power everything.
Oh, I suppose if you're sitting at a picnic table or something, that would be
Yeah.
okay, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Or a
I mean,
tripod.
Yeah, you could do.
I mean, I do it all the time, literally with a.
That's what
No,
Dennis
ham-
Lovelady uses.
ham
He has a
radio.
tripod.
Mm.
Yeah. You must have to carry around a lot of equipment if you're broadcasting out in the wild.
Yeah.
It's not too bad amateur radio these days. It's a lot easier to go portable with modern kit than it was with the old Valve kit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
a small bit. I haven't got it handy. I've got a little what they call a shack in the box radio FT. Well, yeah, that's good
Let's
for
go
short
portable.
range. Well, that's good for
Portable.
short range, and
Yeah.
I have a hotspot which can get me, on the internet,
Yeah.
so I can get
Right.
long distance with a handheld. But even the HF radios, I've got a thing called an FT817.
Mhm.
It's only 5 watt output, but if you're up the top of a mountain, it'll run off one of these little
Oh yeah.
SLA batteries, about 7 amp hour batteries, or 14 amp hour if you want to go. It'll put out 5 watts, and if you're up the top of the mountain, you can talk all over the place with it on HF still.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
he tried.
man.
Yeah. At the same time, that guy from Bell Canada yesterday, he tried to hook me up to a 5 gig, but I said I don't have the 5 gig around here.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. Because I'm working off of 2 point something gigahertz.
2.4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, they could try uprating your router for you then. I mean, how long have I've had this router? A few years, and it's got 5 gigs on it. So.
router.
Huh?
I love how you pronounce that.
Well, a router, because it routes things. That's what it does.
Yeah.
A router digs holes in wood.
Yeah.
It's our language. It's ours.
I know. That's fair. That is a fair statement. That really is. I can't argue. It's just cute. That's all.
Thank you.
And when we had our Mako antenna up on the roof, we had a rotor that make it turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rotors and routers and rooters. Holy shit, boys. We're in for a good time. Isn't that
Hey,
right,
guys,
Mr. Paul Murray?
Give me a few minutes. I'm just going to go make another coffee. Be right back.
Oh, 3 cream, please, Roger.
Oh, Paul's gone quiet. What's he
All
up to?
shopping. You
Yeah, I was
shopping.
gonna say,
You son of a
can't quite-
gun. I know he is.
Can't quite make it out in his glasses.
Either that or he's on Honey Co's side. I don't know.
I'm watching Michael.
Look at the dynamic range.
Oh dear.
I'm glad there's Philly drone life in the world, man. I'm telling you that. So did you start watching Raised by Wolves yet, David?
I've watched the first 2.
Okay, what'd you think?
Yeah,
Oh, ambivalent.
I'm not-
Wow.
I'm.
Not your cup of tea?
No, it's not that. It's. I don't know. It's not what I expected from Ridley Scott. I mean,
No,
it's
it's different. Yeah.
it's got the. It's pure Ridley Scott when it comes to the direction, the film, and all the rest of it. It's him.
Oh, man.
I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I mean, I'm not going to not watch it. I'll give anything its first series. Most things, sorry, their first series. There are 1 or 2 things that I've gone, no, that's not for me.
I'm 7 episodes in now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I really like the Necromancer. That's pretty cool.
Yes, yeah. But
That's
again,
pretty
that's
freaking cool.
Ridley Scott all the way, isn't it?
Oh,
Those are
man.
great. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'd like a drone like that. Hey, right?
I would hate to have to call it Mother though.
Yeah. I know. Father, mother. And it's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those actors are so good, though.
Yeah.
I really like father there, Abu Bakr Salim, I think his name is. Man, he's a good actor. Always trying to tell a joke,
Yeah.
you know.
But it was
fall into a
actually
pit.
that was quite funny when he was making the knock jokes up on episode 2. Yes, that was knock knock. Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, have you started watching Brave New World yet?
No.
Oh, I just watched the first season. Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Really good. Aldous Huxley, of course, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
from the books. Yeah.
Are they? My worry in new
It's not the book.
old books is that no, not that they try to be too close to the book, but make it their own, so spoil it.
No.
Oh.
It's been 40 years since I read the book, so the book is, I can barely remember it.
The book for me,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
One of the things for me with the book was I did it for English literature.
So did I in high school.
So it's kind of stuck in there somewhere, and
Yeah.
I just know if it was too close to the book and not enough close to the book in that way, but if it's totally different, I'll give it a try.
No, it feels quite different actually.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We were having a science fiction segment while you were gone.
I was just laughing at what. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of foods that make me think, who the hell was the first person to decide we could eat that? And well, cheese is one of them. Well, milk's one of them. Never mind cheese. Yeah, I can see how they got from milk to cheese, but
Or drink beer, rotting grain water. I mean, what the hell? You'd have to be pretty thirsty to drink that, right?
well, did they not discover that alcohol cleaned up the water, or rather killed stuff in the water, and that's why it became popular? Wasn't
It does, but I'm talking about the guy that looked at this bubbling, disgusting mass and said, "Hey, I think I'll take a sip of that." Yeah.
Oh, I like what that does. Let's heat it up and make more of it. You can see how whiskey came.
Yeah.
But it's, who was the first person to think, I'd like a drink out of that cow?
Yeah.
So
I'm
Paul,
sure that was early.
So Paul, what do you think about that for the that controller?
It's you can't just, how you can do uploads now right through your controller to the internet through Wi-Fi. You have to go to DJI Assistant 2, select it, and then upload it. It won't upload directly to unlock the smart controller. But if it works and everybody's happy, then probably going to be a game changer for a lot of people.
Then after that, it'd be the Crystal Scott.
I don't know. I don't.
You don't think so?
Well, if they've managed it for the smart controller, there's no real reason why they can't for the Crystal
Well,
Skull.
I thought Sean had said something about it being a 64-bit device and something to do with 32-bit compatibility. That's what I seem to remember from a few weeks back.
Perhaps that's the reason you've got to
I
go
don't know.
through the Assist program, DJI Assist, is because it is a new, effectively 32-bit version that acts like, I know it's more than a recompile. They'd have to rewrite code, but it could be. I don't know. DJI would have to come out and tell us, I suppose, because I don't think anybody's going to take the code apart. And
I think Roger needs to make a friend at DJI, so he's got an inside source.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, maybe his member of parliament could arrange that, Roger.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Now you got the inside track.
yeah, the Godfather's got the government in his pocket now. Yeah.
What got me too is last night I got a phone call just before I went to lay down for the elections.
Oh,
Well, he wants his payback.
He says they kept, well, it's a recording, and then you got to press the numbers, and this is like, are you indecisive who you're going to vote for and all that? I kept on saying indecisive. They said each name, and when it came to Trudeau, press there if most likely to vote, press there if you're going to vote, press there if you're not going to vote for him. I pressed not going to vote for him. So anyway, that's enough for my politics. I found that funny. I get that phone call after this,
you'll probably get a call from Trudeau. Bonjour, Mr. Martin. I hear you don't like my politics.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Hey, Drone Pool. I've been driving. You can go live on the MA2 straight from YouTube app and on your mobile device. That's all you need. I have a video showing how to
How
do
to
it.
do it.
Okay, cool there, Drone Pool.
Thanks for that, Drone Pool.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the info.
Now, Drone Pool, does that require you still to have 1,000 subscribers, or do you
Yeah.
need below 1,000?
Yeah, it
No,
will
you-
do if you're using the app.
You still need 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
That's what he said yesterday. So,
Okay. Okay. Just checking.
AZ Drone Dude says my controller still says 1,700 at least. Did you go buy DJI Assistance, AZ Drone Dude?
If you look at what Sean says, you've also got to download the Mavic Air 2 DJI Assist, not just the DJI Assist. There's a different version for the Air 2.
Claude Drones, how you doing?
What's up, Clo Drones?
Hi, Drones.
Bom dia.
I always see the live of you when it happens. Cool, Claude Jones. Nice to see you here this morning. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. DJI Assistance is what you need, although hearing some people still having issues from Mac, MAC.
That's the only word I know, buddy. Sorry. Your English is much better than my Portuguese.
Nope.
Paul Murray has left the building.
Lindsay knows some swear words in Portuguese because she works with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. I never learned any swear words. I did in Mexico. Oh, yeah. The only thing is, Mexican swear words are like Mexican only. Other people in other Spanish countries don't seem to recognize them.
Yes, they got their own slang.
Yeah, very localized.
Like here at lots of places here in Quebec, you go in different towns and they got some of them towns got their own slang, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
My DJI Assistant says current to 1.0. Yeah, what happens probably, AZ Drone Dude, it's like here in Canada, we always get those things last. So I don't know how it's going down there. We all get the updates last. Hey, Marshall, how you doing? Washington County News. Thank you so much there, Washington County News. Yes, everybody hit that like button.
Oh, yeah. Just going to go and check. No. I had remembered to click it on the way in. I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
So if you were sleeping, you didn't get to fly last night.
No, I didn't.
It's windy and warm here today, so I don't think I'll be flying today.
Hey, I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Lenny stopped by for a quick visit.
Okay, bud.
And he hasn't put the camera back on because
Hide the rolling
bruising
pin.
might show.
Hide the rolling pin?
Yeah, well, then he owes him a couple of slaps behind the head. You see Paul come in with a bandage wrapped around his head, you know why.
That's funny.
Oh, AZ John Duke just put the link in there. It takes up to 2 or 3 days before your money goes in from PayPal to the bank or the bank to PayPal.
So the bank can use it to help launder other money.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What is Paul showing us now?
Lynn and Mia, I take it.
Oh,
Oh. Mia's a good looking dog, eh?
yeah. Yeah, Paul, close it before she comes in. Everybody, make sure you got everybody's channel. I'm not going to look at that link that AZ John did. I don't have the smart controller, so.
Yeah, I have a really stupid controller. You know what?
Today's Tuesday. You might get a deposit in your account today there, Blind Neil.
Shh, Blind Neil, shh.
Yeah, don't say anything, Blind Neil. We'll get shot.
Oh, she not like being on camera?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, Blind Neil, you might get it today. Yeah, since Bell went and played around on my computer, I got my bank, I always have to phone in and get a VIN number to open my account.
Hmm.
They put a, what do you call that in there? Hold on. VPN.
All right, yeah, you're on a VPN.
Okay.
My
Excuse me.
bank, I can transfer
sorry,
from
first
account
PM.
to account immediately, but as soon as I go outside the bank, it's 3 to 10 days.
Wow.
Oh, made it to the doctor waiting to get stabbed. Okay, Michael Vine. Yeah, I got blood tests next week. Paul's gonna have to do my my morning show because my appointment's at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah,
Oh, I've
so
just got an update saying there's an update available.
on what?
Zoom,
Ah,
Oh, I should check that.
again? Ah,
it's
shit.
just popped up saying it'll complete the update at the end of the.
Date available. Okay.
What's it doing?
Oh, yeah. Same thing here. Okay. Now it's gonna screw it up some more.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna update.
Yeah.
Mine can wait. You think it would pop up outside a meeting, not in a meeting, wouldn't you?
Well, me, it didn't pop up anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got notification that it was there.
Okay.
They still didn't fix the preview, the auto preview thing.
Okay.
Bunch of dumbasses.
Morning, Sam.
That's why the technicians are getting paid the big bucks.
God, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sam?
Good morning, Sam. Nice to see you. Okay, that's the link for Claude's drones.
I am already a subscriber.
Yep. Seen him on here before.
852. You're getting there, Claude Drones. Good for you. Poo on technicians. You're a
Yeah.
technician. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
don't you remember what I said? I says that's why they get paid the big bucks.
Ah,
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
I'm looking at my YouTube feed, and the top thing is watch the real story of Paris Hilton.
Oh God.
I think I can avoid watching that. I
I'm
never
all
go
over
onto
that.
I never go onto that page, the home page.
I always go to that page. I'm always on it.
It's the I use the subs page, the subscriptions one.
Right.
I'm gonna go and have a look and see what mine is now.
She's got a cute little dog. I like her Chihuahua.
No, the top one on my homepage is Shipcam, Port Huron.
Mine too. That's the first right after the Paris thing.
Then I've got Steve 28ster, the guy who was on last night,
Okay.
and Blue Ocean, which is a spiritual channel. Then I wonder how they pick these. I can understand the first three, but then I've got the Cricketing Bison, and then Steve again. Then I've got, I tell you what, I might watch that one. Aussie Man Reviews, Yank Garcia, and the Mexican Weather. Got no interest in the weather, but the girl in white's rather tasty. At that point, I'll come back to YouTube.
That's so male. Well, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go jump on this tech support call and try to see if I can get my snowblower
Okay.
crank installed.
I'm going to have to
Wish
jump
me
out
luck.
as well because it's time to wait
Wait,
the
crack in.
beast.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem,
Well,
guys.
I'll catch
be
you
there.
later. I should be back in an hour or so once I've
Yeah, hopefully I'll be back.
fed and watered it.
We'll be
Won't be
here.
long.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. I'll be trying to do some flying after I get back from my appointment this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So Sam, so can you go got my PC and everything from the new company yesterday. Wow, that was fast. Nice to hear that. Is it all brand new equipment or is it all used? Oh, you got the bathroom hooked up and lights up. Oh, that's cool, Michael Vanny. You've been working a long time in that bathroom. Cool, Blaniel. Okay, you got tile floor next. Wow. Oh, there goes the elevator music and on waiting on that call. Hey, everybody check out everybody's channel. So everybody's saying that since Bell Telephone helped me yesterday with my computer, I'm coming in a lot clearer picture-wise on Zoom. Yeah, good decision there, Renil. No, Carpenter Derek must be working this morning. Paul's got a visitor over. Lynn just dropped in, so he's and Paul Hodge is out on the bus run. And I think he has to change, do a sign too at the same time this morning. Hey, JDS. Yeah, Sam. Alex, I'm sorry to say that, Sam. I didn't know it did that in capital letters, voice texting. Yeah. Ugh. There's no winds here at all today. I'm very happy about that. Yeah. I'm hoping to do some flying after I get back from my appointment this afternoon. Sun stays out all day, I'd be happy about that. Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, your hair is out of place, Paul.
My hair is always out of place. You know,
She
I-
slapped you in the back of the head a couple of times.
no, yeah, well, that too. Well, I sat down in the other chair and I've got a pillow that I have behind me. You
Okay.
have to keep pulling it up and pulling it down, get it adjusted when you get in the chair, you know.
Okay.
And but yeah, she stopped by. She had to take the hoss up to the vet,
Okay.
and they're really screwing her around. I don't know how she puts up
I'm not
with
going to
it.
operate them or what?
Huh?
They're not supposed to do the operation, put a cast on or something?
Well, no, the vet decided he was going on vacation.
Uh-huh.
So he went on vacation, and so now they're knocking the dog out again for the third time, putting a new cast on and sending him back home again.
Ah, gee.
I mean, it's animal abuse, plain and simple. That
Yeah.
and it's what drives me crazy is through the county animal control that all this is going on, because she has not officially adopted him yet. She's just
Yeah.
the
Caretaker.
yeah. And Lynn is by the book.
Yeah.
I told her I'd be doing something else. I'd be calling some other vets or whatever. But I can't do that. She says, that's not my contract. I can't. Says, yeah,
Yeah.
let them try and take you to court. You'd eat them up in court.
Look what Sam wrote down at the bottom there, Paul. Okay, JDS, you take care.
My priorities in order. Yeah. Well, when I looked over here and I saw Roger sitting there by himself, what happened to everybody?
No, Hugh's got to go on tech line with for his snowblower.
Yeah.
He's 13th in line. And
David?
David has to go wake up his wife.
Oh,
The
okay.
dragon, he says.
Well, Lynn showed up and she brought Mia a brand new collar.
Oh, nice.
Nice, pretty collar. She said it was pretty, and it is. And then she put that on Mia and changed her dog tags over to that collar, and so Mia's all prettied up again.
Yeah, Michael Benny, I hate needles also, but when it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Yeah, Paul, the next week they're gonna have to do one morning show for me because I got blood tests in the morning.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, it's on yeah, it's on a Wednesday, so I'll do the night show. Tuesday. Yeah, it's on a Tuesday, so
So
I'll
it's
do the night
in a
show
week, huh?
next Tuesday. This afternoon,
What time you got to go?
I gotta be there for 8:30 in the morning.
Ah, and that's in Montreal.
No, it's here at the hospital here in Drummondville.
Oh, Drummondville. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, now you have to phone and have blood tests done. So
Well, you know what we could do, Roger, is, and I think we've talked about this before, is you could start it up, make me the host, and then I have control of when I can when I actually start the live stream.
well, it's because I'll be leaving here probably around this 7:15 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, if let's say at 7 o'clock you start the Zoom,
Mm,
then make me the host, and then I can wait until 8 o'clock to start the live stream, and then when you get back, I give you the host back.
yeah, but you're gonna have to be on the Zoom before I leave,
Yeah.
so I can make you host. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Usually that's not a big problem. Just fire it up and make me host. And then
okay.
because then I'll have the three buttons down below, and I can just tell it when to go live.
Yeah, that's it.
That way, everybody doesn't have to search looking for you on Canadian Drone Hub. You know.
True.
Yeah, I threw out a couple of handfuls of peanuts. And Lynn was parked in the driveway, and she was getting in, and she just shaking her head like, "What?" Yeah, Sam, you're getting a short timers chain going there. How many days left, Sam?
You got all this new equipment yesterday.
Did he? Oh, good. Good.
Yes, I forgot that. I asked you a while ago. I don't know if you answered me back there. Is it all new equipment you got, or is it all used computers? Did you take your meds yet, Paul, this morning?
Yes, I did, because I had to fill all the pill containers up.
Yeah,
So
I didn't take mine yet. because mine are in the cupboard and make too much noise when I get them.
Ah,
So I gotta wait till Kim, because like I said, I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, for God's sake.
well, that's good. You got a good night's sleep.
Yeah,
Well, at 1:30 this morning, I took a quadruple dose of Dulcolax.
okay.
And so at about 7 o'clock this morning, you know where I was?
Yeah.
I was hovering over the stool, you know? But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people going to be happy about that smart controller thing.
Oh, for sure. If they can get it working.
Yep. And I haven't heard anybody, you know, I kind of checked to see if anybody went live and was showing it working,
Yeah,
and I haven't seen
I'm
that.
sure Philly will soon. I'm sure Philly's gonna show us something soon there about that.
Yeah, he did a startup and tells everybody he showed how he tried to do it the the normal way, just let it do it over the internet, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't do it. So he you know, and he gave credit to Geek Savannah for breaking the news.
Yeah. Yeah, Neil, that's good. The humidity's broken, yeah. Oh, believe me, here we don't have humidity.
Yep. But we're back in the
Russell says his has been sitting at 99% for over an hour.
yeah, 99% is about par. I charged up my controller the other day, and it only went as high as 99%.
Yep, I think he's talking about his update.
Oh, well, I hope he plugged the controller into power.
Yeah, software update. Yeah, that's what I figured when you said that. Yeah, you can now. Yeah, I know, Blind Neil. That's I think it makes almost 2 weeks now. You're allowed to resume uploads.
But according to the weather, we're back into the western fire smoke now
Ah,
for the
sure.
next couple of days. And I look out and I've got a orange tint to everything up in the sky.
Yeah, you can see it by the background of that screen.
Yep. Yep, you can see it.
Now we're supposed to be hitting the 70s by Thursday here, so. Okay, I'm gonna go take my meds. I'll be right back, Paul.
Okay, Roger. Hey, everybody, here's the the smoke map of the fires, air quality, Minnesota. Lake Superior is up here. Detroit's down here. As you can see, the air quality here is the smoke is at high levels. Yeah, it's spiking.
Yes, Sam, I asked you a while ago if all your computers are brand new or what, or were they all used stuff they sent you? I can't remember if you replied to me that a while ago.
Yeah, Sam, and how many days you got left now?
This is on the 28th, I think. Eh? No,
Less
25th.
than a week. Okay. It's the 28th. He's done. The you know, there was a the railroaders came up with, and I think it was adopted by manufacturing guys. They call it the short timers chain. You know those little chains that you have, like they got little balls on them where you used to connect keychains and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you can buy those, and each ball is significant of 1 day left. And what they used to do is ceremoniously at the end of their last work day, they'd snip off another ball until there was no balls left on the chain.
Thursday's his last Thursday. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so his last full shift is in 1, 2, 3 days. Got today's shift, Wednesday shift, Thursday shift, and then that's it. Good for you, Sam. That went fast. And everybody, today is the first day of fall. And Phantom Hodges Paul is coming in. He's got to turn his camera on and his audio on.
Okay, I'm having trouble, but yeah, you got an update too this morning on Zoom.
I can hear him though, because he's talking to himself. Do I hear Kim rumbling around in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
he's making his first coffee. He just got up.
What do you throw? A little red meat in front of him to distract him while you go about your business, or what?
No, just the coffee. Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Lenny's here. She made it home.
Yeah, they're picking up their their round bale haze there in the front.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, having problems this morning, Paul Hodges. We can hear you.
I can
Yeah,
hear
well,
you.
if you can hear me, okay. It
Yeah.
says here I cannot start video. Failed to start video camera. Please select another video camera in settings, but that's the camera I have.
Did you
Well,
reboot your computer?
No, I think I'm gonna have to go reboot my computer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Either that or what I do first, Paul, is I would take and select a different camera, then go
Yeah.
back and select that camera again.
okay, see what happens here. Okay.
Nope.
No, didn't work. Well, wait a minute. Something's happening. No, it went black and
Oh.
then came back.
No, it said can't start video. Okay, I gotta do a reboot on my computer.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he leaves his computer on all night.
Wouldn't that be something if his camera's bad now?
Yeah.
Phew!
Paul,
How
Hey,
you
you.
do?
So
Good.
get your thing fixed? Good.
got it fixed. That was surprising.
Had they heard of that issue before?
Yeah. The instructions are really, really bad, and I had one part upside down, and so it wasn't orienting properly.
Ah, okay.
But there was nothing in the instructions to tell me which way it went. So
Okay.
anyway, fixed it quickly.
Cool.
So hopefully I now have a
Got that
working
done.
snowblower. Yeah. How was your visit?
It was good. She stopped in. She brought me a new collar for her collar,
Oh, nice.
and it's a pretty little collar. And then Lynn put it on, and she went out, and Mia did what Lynn calls the zoomies, where she runs around and
Well, that's cute.
yeah.
Oh, coffee.
Okay, guys, I'll break back. I'm gonna get a phone call within a second.
Okay.
Well, it's okay.
So now today is doctor and lawyers today. Lots of fun.
Hello.
Oh my. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the since Bell went in my computer, now every time I go to my bank account, I gotta get a code to go into it.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, since they put something in my computer that every time I go to my bank account now, I got a phone, get a code to put in it.
extra level of security.
I don't know. It's VPN.
Oh,
There's Paul.
There you go.
hey. Holy mackerel, it worked.
Mr. Hodges, good morning.
Hey, good morning, you.
So
What's
it's a VPN number.
Yeah, no, it's they put a VPN in my computer. I don't know. It's the first time I see it there, so I'm gonna have to get contact with them.
Who did it?
Bell, Canada.
Oh, okay. So it basically puts up like a wall so you're behind that VPN. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't have my VPN on. I should turn it on. There we go. Click.
We got Lynn Ann in here early this morning.
Yeah, she just came back from taking a hoss up to the vet's office,
Oh, they're just
Oh.
putting another cast on again or
Yeah.
something.
putting another cast on.
Ouch, poor puppy.
And they have to knock him out because they have to set it under an X-ray to get
Oh.
it, to get it the proper alignment.
I wish
Yeah.
somebody'd fix my knee for me.
Wish they'd come up with some way of putting cameras on these buses. I had another one blow through my red lights this morning. Some lady.
Oh, damn it.
You know what would be nice is if buses had those nail strips that you could shoot out when you saw a car trying to pass, flatten their tires, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a rush.
Yeah.
What do they
Those
call those things? Rumble
Spike
strips? or
strips, spike strips.
Yeah.
Like
strips?
strips, yeah.
something? Yeah.
And what the spikes are is they're all hollow. So, and they break off,
Ooh.
and then
Ooh.
they break off,
Oh,
and then the air just comes.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Marshall. And Blind Neil's in the house. Sam. Yeah, Sam's on his last week, I guess, eh?
Yeah, he's the 28th is he turns everything in, but he said that this Thursday, the 24th, is his last full day.
Oh,
Washington County News says he can't believe he's going to be 42. I wish I was 42 again.
hey, that was a good idea, Len. Fucking paint gun. Just go by. Get their attention. I can tell you with the lady, she was in a Robin's Egg blue Kia Soul. I never got a license plate number.
That's just wrong.
Still, is that on the same route that you had the other day when he passed by you?
No, that was a different location. That was my first stop. This one is my third one today.
Okay.
I always think it's got to be people that don't have kids, because if you've ever had a child, you would never blow past a bus thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, here you go. Why don't you get yourself a GoPro and mount it up on your bus and just put it on your charges for your drone job?
Or dash cam, one or the other. It's just,
Yeah. Hey, how you doing there, John?
Mr. Donardo.
I had to take some time and come in today.
So, John, you're gonna hear some good news today. Unless you already got it.
About the smart controller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can press on that buy button.
I know. That's why I came in. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul's
you know-
all upset now because he got rid of his.
And John said, I'm not buying it until. Well,
Until, right.
the until is here.
It is. It's here. We'll see what everybody says about it, but I've been saving this Best Buy coupon. I'd never buy anything like that from Best Buy, but I guess I will.
Yeah, you just go over and pick it up.
Right? Let me see if I can bring up my chat window here and everything. I'm out of
Hey,
practice.
computer chick, how you doing?
Hello, everybody in the chat. Yeah, I got a couple of minutes. I'm sure they'll be calling me. They'll find me out here, I'm sure.
Lynn says, "Oh Lord, what's the occasion?"
Glenn. Yeah, I was up early and I said, let me see what's going on. And I got a couple of dings from like Geeksvana and stuff. The few that actually alarm me that say that, you know, they put something out. Dobo guy and Philly Drone Life. So I went in there. Hello, Jack Sparky.
Hey, Jack
Morning, John.
Sparky.
What's up, bud?
Hey, good morning,
Hello,
Jack.
Mike
Sparky.
Barney. Flying Neil. Hello, everybody in the chat. So I saw that and I'm like, son of, I don't need another drone now. Damn. But they say that's the cat's meow, that
Yep.
Mavic
If
Air
it
2,
works, oh boy.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be wild.
I have a special request. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
Hey,
Rick.
Rick.
Rick, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Carpenter Rick.
Who has a special request?
Blind Neil.
Oh, okay.
There you go. He wants to see
Oh,
the speed test.
speed test.
Oh, hang on. Put your seatbelt on.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, you know what? I haven't done a speed test.
Yeah, but the upload wasn't any better.
I
And
got-
Kim's computer is on now.
Huh.
So 0.3. So 7.9 is up. No, 0.4.
Yeah, but that's nowhere near what it should be.
What'd you get? New
I know.
internet?
That's the best they could do.
You got new internet?
Roger spent the
Oh.
day yesterday talking to everybody. His member of parliament was squiring them to get their act together.
My member of parliament phoned me yesterday, talked to me. He talked to Bell, to a guy in high place in Bell. And Bell, that guy phoned me. And then after that, the technician phoned me. And we spent about the whole afternoon on this bloody computer trying to fix things up. They said that for Bell Canada, they're not ready to put the fiber optic wiring in here.
Oh,
What?
nice.
No, that's Bell Canada. But the company I went by here is Cogeco Cable. So we'll see. I'm jumping on them right away as soon as they get here, believe me.
Computer chick says, you know, you could slow Kim's computer down and take all the bandwidth with.
Yeah, we can get them into the router and deny him service.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, that's what they say. But lots of people are having problems uploading the app. So they got to go through DJI Assistance and all that to do it.
Yeah, you got to go online and plug it in. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that later. I have it with me just in case I had a minute to fly today, but flying for me has kind of been sucky lately. The sun goes down so quick. By the time I get out of work, it's dark out.
Yeah.
well, if you get it loaded on your smart controller, you can just call over to Best Buy, tell them you'd be right there to pick it up.
Right? They have it in stock at my Best Buy. Let's see.
Got to look and see. I know my Best Buy's got it.
Best Buy. Well, buy it and mail it to me, would you?
So, John, what are you doing with your Skydio?
That's Skydio. They are not returning any calls. They're not returning any email. I think they're shut down because of the fires or something. I don't know. I cannot get in touch with them.
Oh,
It's been weeks. They didn't even notify me they got it. I knew they got it because I sent it a different way than they wanted to when they signed for it and everything. And then I contacted them. They said, oh yeah, by the end of this week, I'll have a thing, you know, because it was basically cosmetic and it needed some blades, but I wanted them to go through it.
Well,
And
what you do now, John, is you're in business. Send them an invoice for the Skydio that they received.
yeah, I could too. I've already given them a little email and they haven't responded. Good morning, Arizona dude.
And down in the CC, you put down in their federal court wherever they are.
Here's a good one for Sam. Just sitting there reading the St. Thomas police report. It said 9/11 call center flooded. Dispatchers were overwhelmed after someone called 911 over 150 times using voice over internet phone on Sunday.
Oh,
Over 150 times on 911. Like, why?
it's probably
Man, they have it in stock.
Yeah, there you go. John's on a roll.
Free item with purchase. Oh, stupid Shutterfly crap. Oh, Jesus, they got a Mavic, the original Mavic Air Fly More for $1,149.99.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, here it was 1,600, John.
The regular Mavic Air? The regular
No, the
Mavic,
regular
No,
one.
no, no. Oh, okay.
Mavic
No,
Air
I'm talking
1.
about Mavic Air 2. Okay.
they have the DJI Mavic Air Fly More combo, just the original one like I already have, for $1,149. I think I paid, because I was on one of their promotional things, it was like $7.99 or something for the Fly More and everything back when I bought it. But they have the Mavic Air 2 drone with remote and one battery for $7.99, and then the DJI Mavic Air Drone Fly More combo with remote controller in black. I don't know why they say in black, because it's not. $988.99.
There you go. That's the regular price that you get anywhere.
Yeah,
And
but I have a coupon.
for pickup today.
I have a coupon for Best Buy.
Doesn't it say for pickup today?
Couple $100 coupon.
There you go.
I've been waiting. I've been using that Best Buy card for my groceries and everything, getting all the points. Oh, Jesus. Hugh, what do you, is that the electric snowblower manual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on there? I can see it on my big, I have you up here when you picked it
Oh.
up. It was like, bing, yeah. But yeah,
There it is.
what's going on with that?
Well, I had a problem with the chute rotating lever. Anyway, I got it fixed through tech support. They showed me how to do it.
Nice.
So yeah, so hopefully it'll work and do the job. Cross your fingers.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Wow, this is some exciting news. I've been
Yeah.
waiting for a long time for
And
that.
Mia got a new collar today. Her Auntie Lynn stopped by and hooked her up with a brand new pretty collar.
Nice.
Oh,
So I don't know, I'm gonna update that controller either later today or tonight. But I think I'm gonna do a factory reset on my controller to get rid of all the garbage that I put in it over the last couple of months, you know, trying to get it live stream and putting all these
Yeah.
different apps on it and all that crap.
Yeah.
Then make sure I'll update it through the PC.
That's best way to do it, John.
Yep.
I think that's what I'll do. And
Yep.
then
Head over. Yep.
I'll make, well, no. Oh. Then I'll make sure it connects to all my drones still.
Then you head over.
And
Well,
then
what's nice about buying it from Best Buy is you can go fly it and play with it for 30 days. If you don't like it, take it back.
right?
Yeah, but he'll pay the full price. You won't get his DJI credit, would he?
Yeah, they'll give him his credit back.
Oh, yeah?
No, but I mean, if he buys it at Best Buy, DJI won't give him the credit that they owe him.
No, it's Best Buy's credit. That's
It's
why I
Best
bought it.
Buy's credit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Paul, you're getting trolled hard in chat, man.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta, just kind of gotta, no, it's
Okay,
like
Sam.
it's like a, what do you call it in the wind? You just kind of,
Bye, Sam. Have a good day. Nice to see that you're in here, even though I'm barely in here anymore, but that's because of work. Damn work.
Anyway, I'm gonna log off too, guys. My wife's here, so I'm just gonna go say hello to her and see what
Okay.
she's up to.
Okay.
I'll see you later, guys.
See ya. See
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
That's cute flying deal. I like that. With the 2 deer. Bang.
Just looking at UAV forecast for tomorrow morning, 8, 9 o'clock. Said the cloud base is going to be 0.
Wow.
I want to call for fog tomorrow morning or something.
well, you're gonna have the fire smog is gonna be here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
No, we actually had that here. I couldn't believe it. It actually covered the sun and it made the sun look funny. I should have took pictures of it, but I was thinking it was just clouds, and then I'm watching the news, the sun's going down. Oh yeah, if you look outside, you can see it. I already have that controller. I've had that controller. I bought it with my Mavic 2.
Yep. And see,
But I
the
might be
key
buying Mavic
is
Air.
that John has been saying forever, right, Paul?
Yep, I
John's
have
been
been.
saying forever.
I have
When they come out so that I can use a smart controller with the Mavic Air 2, on that day, I will buy one.
Hey, I wonder if they're offering the Mavic 2 with the smart controller.
Yes, they are.
Jack Sparky says, did anyone see the bridge I posted? Well, you can put your link in here, Jack Sparky.
I did not get a notification you put something with the bridge out, I don't think, Jack. Throw it up. Phantom Hodges.
Dave, how's it going, buddy?
I came in at a good time. Everyone's in there.
Yeah.
And I did hit the like button. Just in case nobody out there in the chat land has hit the like button yet. Make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
Yes, please. That's the link, Jack Sparky says, take a look at the bridge.
Let's see. Let me go to DJI.
I want to go get that. I want to go and get the Jacques Cartier bridge all lit up, but at nighttime. But I don't think I'm allowed flying drones around that bridge.
I went to the DJI site last night to check. I checked periodically to see if there's an update out for the smart controller, and there wasn't any. So to my surprise, at like 6:50 this morning, when I'm going like, what? I can't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So let's see if they have it already set up for the smart controller. To buy it with a smart controller.
I don't think Best Buy might have it. You think Best Buy has that?
No, I'm looking right on the. Oh, you can buy it. Mavic Air 2 Fly More Combo and DJI Refresh all together. But I can't use my coupon.
Oh, it's out 2,500 feet to get that.
Nope, I don't see it yet. They don't seem to have it with that controller yet on this site.
Oh, that's not your picture? Jack Sparky.
So
says-
you're gonna buy another controller?
No, I just seen if they offer it yet.
John's jumping right in with both feet, isn't he? He's gonna have two smart controllers. All right, John.
Oh, son of a gun, is that my guy that's coming here already? Jesus. Well, at least we got some business. I did sell a car Friday.
Did
Yeah.
you? There you go.
I had a 200,000 mile CRV. Did I tell you guys about that?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I scheduled it for the auction on Thursday. Friday morning, the guy came in and said, I want that car. I said, it's got a lot of miles on it. There's no warranty, blah, blah, blah. Guaranteed, this and that. No, that's perfect.
Oh, good.
But I have another truck that I have down at the auction, so I'm going to the auction tomorrow.
Mm.
Might even buy some cars, we'll see. I have zero cars.
Well, you could take your new drone and do a fly around.
I can't at the auction. They're right next to Bradley International Airport. Although, I think I can get clearance. Oh, the guy's driving around. Now he's looking.
Yeah, that's what he said, Lynn. 200,000 miles.
Oh, he's got a hot one.
Split.
Oh, he split?
He split. He was peeking in. I don't know what he wanted, but I don't have any cars to sell. Yep, 200,745 miles on it. Beautiful car though, rust-free, which is surprising. It was an 07 Honda CRV. The lady took care of it. She was the original owner. When the warranty ran out, she actually brought it to us for all the services. She did everything. Just before she sold it to me, she had done struts, brakes, tires, and then said, oh, there's a good deal on a brand new RAV4. My partner wants me to buy a new one. Want to buy this one from me? So I bought 2 cars.
John, you got airplanes going over you or something?
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
Jets. Yeah, that was the Jets while I was talking. They
Okay.
Yeah, the fun of being right on an airport.
So my mailman went straight by this morning. That's good. No bills.
Oh, my knees.
That's good, Jack Sparky. Yeah, so I'll be flying this weekend to call for nice weather this weekend. They're being 70 degrees at least. So in the morning you wake up, it's all white here, eh, John? All
Here
white,
too.
white with the frost. Yeah.
It's 30 degrees this morning.
Yeah.
There's frost all over the cars in the parking lot, and it's starting to burn off now.
It
Jeez.
makes 4 days now. We got frost here every morning.
We had 3 days here, not 4, but 3 days. And then it's supposed to be 80 on Friday. So.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be nice for a weekend.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be windy here or not. But I got to get my birds up in the air. I charged all the batteries, and I thought for sure this weekend I'd get them up in the air, and I just couldn't do it. Stuff just
Right now, it says the wind here is like 1 mile an hour right now.
same thing here, but I'm working, of course. Well, right now I'm just screwing off chatting with you guys, but.
You shot in 4K widescreen. Well, I'll be shooting my videos on the weekend all in 4K.
Yeah.
Because I want to get the colors of the trees and everything starting to change. We'll see how long that takes to upload on my
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah, see, I don't get a discount on buying the Flymore or the warranty DJ Care refresh if I buy it at Best Buy, because the coupons are only good at DJI that I get for being one of those select members.
Okay.
You have to buy it from them.
From DJI.
Yeah.
I know it costs $77 American.
It did?
Yeah.
It's that expensive?
Dave says, good morning, John.
Good morning, David. How are you? Yeah. Every morning I want to come out here and get on with you guys. I haven't been able to today. I purposely said, oh, geez,
Yeah.
I got to do paperwork. I'll be right back. And I do
Russell
have,
says, send some across to Virginia. I
Yeah.
need to kill my gourd squash plants. I can pick that grow. Okay. Wow, Washington County News, you got nice weather down there.
yeah. It's freezing in here. I don't have the heat on. My little shack. Let's go right to DJ Eyes.
Your phone's in the future there, Neil. Today is Tuesday.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I was coming back into the yard today. I see some new buses heading out. I think they're going to West Lauren to replace some out there.
Oh. Okay.
They've been in the yard all, for a couple of weeks now. So,
There you go, Paul.
oh, breakfast bowl time.
Oh, nice. Is there any potatoes in that?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to eat it.
Really? You can't eat taters?
No, still on my diet. I gained like 4 or 5 pounds, so I was drinking too much beer, I think.
Oh, that reminds me, I got to phone the pharmacy.
Eat some drugs.
Yeah, well, I got no more injections. I got to
Oh.
take them tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Billy Kyle, I want to see if he put out a video yet.
This seems like you just got the last delivery of injections.
That's a week ago. A month ago. Month goes by fast. I don't know how come I don't have their phone number on my phone. I usually have it.
Love potato. I love potatoes too, especially like twice baked potatoes or open. Fill it with cheese, and butter, and bacon. Damn, chives. Haven't had one of them since 17 either.
We're back. Their phone number.
Billy Kyle yet. I watched Billy Kyle's DJI Mavic 2 long-term review the other day, which was yesterday. Now all of a sudden, he talked about the smart controller too. He said it would be coming up later on. Bam, it's there the next day. I didn't hear any leaks on this thing or anything that they were going to be putting it out today. Anyone else? Just all of a
Oh,
sudden last night after midnight sometime, I would assume.
I see somebody had a video up this morning that says that the Mavic 3 is coming out in January.
Oh yeah. What if that'll work with the smart controller?
Yeah, I don't, it's all speculation as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Yeah.
The guy saying it, he was having a hard time speaking English, so.
Yeah.
Look at that. DJI is already sending me.
Because I
Mavic,
know
3 offers on the Mavic 2. Mavic Air 2, it says. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, yeah. You can only purchase one Mavic Air, it says. Because of limited production, you can only buy one Mavic Air at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Due to limited new production availability, each customer can only purchase one unit.
No, go lay down.
Oh, let's see what my coupon's worth at Best Buy. Been using it all year for all sorts of crazy stuff, just so I'd have extra points in case they ever did get the update for the smart controller.
And one thing I know about Mr. Donato, he always follows through on a promise.
I have 13,106 points. I wish it was $1 a point.
Yeah, just checking Kijiji for drones and stuff, and it says somebody's got in Woodstock, they got a DJI Phantom 4 battery. They want $175 for it, barely used. But I sold my drone, but the buyer didn't want the extra battery. That's weird. You want a drone, but didn't want the extra battery. That don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
Mhm.
That's what I have for points.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Save
That's
up to
not too bad.
$260.
Yep. So I could get $260 off of. a
There you go.
Combo.
Now press buy.
I've been using it for gas when I go to BJ's. That didn't even get a stir out, Paul.
Willow. Wait.
It says Best Buy is using my location. It will not let me exit. There we go. This new iPhone software is kind of glitchy.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back, guys.
Yeah, Russell, it definitely was a surprise. Like I said, I even checked the DJI website last night when I was doing my deposits and stuff last night. I'm like, let me see. I got time while the computer's crunching, and looked at the DJI site and everything, looked for stuff, just in case, and nothing. And then this morning, bam, people are already.
Yeah, that's because they knew John Donato is going to get one now.
Yep.
And they want to make sure you get yours, John, because you've been waiting.
How's John Coopy doing with yours?
Oh, he loving it.
Oh, he loves it.
Did
Yeah.
he put any videos up yet? Because I don't, like I said, half the people I don't get alarmed, and the people that do get alarmed. It's strange, very strange. Like I didn't know Philly Drone Life had done a video this morning, but when I went, Geek Savannah's came up, so I looked at his, and it was Original Dobo or something that had done it before him, and then all of a sudden Philly Drone Life popped up, so I watched all three of those. They were short and sweet. Philly couldn't get his to do the update.
Yeah.
And he was going to connect it to the computer.
Yeah, DJI assistance.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to do a factory reset and then install the software.
Get my boo.
Make sure it can install.
Show everybody your new collar.
Hey, Pop.
We'll show you a new car. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. See?
Mia.
There's her new collar.
Ooh.
Right, Boo? Yeah.
Why, Neil, where do you come up with these things? Jesus.
Nice.
Oh,
Girl.
there they are. They found me. Hang on.
Hey, downloading your footage to your laptop. That's good, Jack Sparky. Yeah. Hey, JSK Enterprises. Good morning, Leonard. How you doing? Yeah, I gotta go out after and place everything in my car in the backseat for Roxy.
I got a couple more minutes before I have to go over there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice collar, Lynn.
Yep. Auntie Lynn bought that from Mia.
No, we got a collar for Roxy, but it has spikes on it.
So I wonder if anyone with a smart controller checked to see, and I doubt it will because it's Wi-Fi, if the Mini will connect to it now.
Don't
No,
know.
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
because of the Wi-Fi thing.
Right. Should have a broad enough frequency range, but it depends on what chips inside the smart controller, and I never really looked to see what they have for a chip inside that.
No, Lynn, I'm dropping Roxy off at my favorite daughter-in-law's place for an hour. Kim and I have a place to go to this afternoon. She's gonna be with my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law. They're gonna have so much fun.
Oh boy, this is exciting. Can't wait to get home tonight. Do that
So
update.
Roger, is Roxy got to go to the vet or?
No,
just-
no. I'm gonna drop her off at my favorite daughter-in-law's place.
Oh,
Yeah, and my granddaughter. So Kim and I have to go somewhere this afternoon, so we're not allowed to bring a dog. So
Oh.
yeah, hey, curveball, Kim. I'm selling Roger's last kidney.
So I take it your favorite daughter-in-law doesn't have a computer, doesn't watch your show.
Nope. They have a computer, but she doesn't look at my shows.
That he knows of.
She's more interested in the couch and watching TV. JSK, what's the ideal speed, guys? What are you talking about there, JSK?
Lynn just yelled at Kim.
I don't know what you mean, JSK. What's the ideal speed for what downloading footage to my laptop? Okay, that's the other one.
Hey, is he talking about his internet speed?
I don't know. He's talking about uploading or something, or probably filming off of the Mavic Air 2 or what, Leonard? I'm at 1080, 30 frames per second, right?
Yeah, that's what you were, 1080, 30.
Yeah. There you go.
Lynn, that's funny.
Yeah, the internet speed. I mean, the higher the better, but I mean,
The more you got, the better it is.
yeah, I got nudged up a little bit yesterday, and that's it. So, but apparently, it's working good and fine right now.
You know, there's no real rule of thumb with internet speeds because, you know, it's like some people have just astronomical internet speed.
Yeah, and they don't use it all. I don't know why. Yeah. Like right now, I got 8.1 megabytes.
Yeah.
And 0.5.
They must have just opened yours up as high as they could or something.
Yeah.
But some people have gigabytes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, not megabytes, gigabytes.
Yeah. But I only got 8.1 megabytes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm telling you, as soon as that cable company comes here, man, gotta jump right on it.
What ship is that, Paul?
That is the Whitefish Bay. I have a video way back in my archive on YouTube where the maiden upbound of the Whitefish Bay when it first came into the Great Lakes, just about here, he ran into a fishing boat, and the two guys were stalled in. It was like a 17-foot fishing boat, and they both jumped out, and the boat went down along the side like this, up over the stern wave, and they were throwing life vests off the boat, and they also shot a flare off.
Uh-huh. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I gotta go now, guys.
Yeah,
I tricked Paul today. I thought I
yeah, I'm thinking about no him.
Andrew, behave yourself because they're just right there waiting.
Oh, oh, good seeing you all.
How you
No,
doing,
Paul,
Andrew?
I was
I'm doing
searching around. Well, I wasn't searching around, but I got a notification of a video that you did 5 years ago or so, and I just went, "What? Why is that popping up here?" But it was kind of interesting because it was you had a hexacopter or something with a gimbal, and you took off to try it or something. They hit a tree and broke. Was what an M1 600 or something? I don't know. I forget what the heck it was. You just put a gimbal on it, and you did a test flight, and it took off and it hit a tree or something right by your house there.
Yep. That was the Align M600. 690L. Just means large scale. That thing was huge. I mean, it was just.
Yeah.
The batteries were like small car batteries.
Yep.
Motorcycle batteries.
Yep. So, John, did you get your drone ordered for pickup?
That's here already.
Oh,
They
all
flew it
right.
over. They flew it right over.
There you go.
Did you use a smart controller to get it there?
Yeah, right.
Andrew begs the question.
What?
How high are you? Look at your name there. Hi.
Yeah.
How high are you?
Well, not that high, or he would have had it in caps.
Or you mark down high. Wish I was.
Oh, somebody's spamming the channel.
Wow. Somebody
I
just,
saw his little smirk on his face.
Yeah, he had that little smirking grin he does. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh my God. So how are you, Zol?
I'm freezing. My hands are actually cold.
John's ordering for pickup a new drone today, and Paul's been. You got to do a flight today, Paul, or no?
No, I want to. I'm going to. I got to go to Elmer in a little bit,
Yeah.
and there's a couple places I want to fly. Like the wind is way down right now. It's only like 1 mile an hour or something.
Hey, when you get over there, say hello to Fudd for me, will you?
Yeah.
The Fudd family. They
Yeah.
all live there. That's where Elmer is.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Actually, Elmer is more of a Mennonite community than anything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty. Yeah, it's not Elmer. Aylmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how's Andrew? How is the real estate going?
Good. We came to a deal last night, so waiting for the promise to sell for today. I promised to buy for today, and
Well, cool.
yep. So
Oh, you got by the yellow one?
So you're moving to New Brunswick or what?
no. I just no, not moving. I'm not anything. I'm trying to get through a sale. When I get through that one, I'm already and keep my sanity. Well, things are good. So
So it's the same guy, same person?
yeah, the ones there.
Okay. Oh, well.
Hopefully, a year down the road, the termites come through the place.
Well, at least it's gone. It's going to be over with.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's been a long, short, but you know what I mean. That we're in.
Well, the U-Haul people will be glad to hear that you're moving.
Paul.
Coming to a neighborhood near you.
No, Paul. We don't have anything planned yet whatsoever. Like I say, it's just that place. Once it's gone, then we can start looking what we're gonna do. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, everything is up in the air. But so, and I mean, it's not guaranteed. That's a promise to sell. I promise to buy. Then you got to do the water. They got to do the water test, and they got
Yes.
to do house inspection. And
Yeah.
sorry, guys, just 1 second. Hang on, sorry.
Okay.
Paul, do you still own a smart controller?
No, I sold it because it didn't work. You remember when they
Oh,
had
way back.
they had
The
the same
Enterprise.
issue back? Yes, back when I had the Enterprises.
Yeah.
As I thought that'd be perfect with the Enterprise. Bought it, waited, sold it.
Jeez. I think I'm gonna have to turn on the electric heat.
Oh, my heat's been on for 2 days.
I haven't turned mine on at the house yet.
I can't wait though to get your review on that, to how it's working with the. You could be the first one with the review on the smart controller with the Mavic Air 2.
I doubt it. Billy Kyle's probably doing one right now. Yeah. Does Geek Savannah have a Mavic Air 2?
Yes, I think he does, but I
Right.
don't think he has a smart controller.
No?
I could be wrong.
Oh, there's my little shining star again right there.
Hey, as Andrew, has your son been flying the little Spark at all, or?
You
No.
can't, like I say, we can't fly it around here. We literally pretty much got to leave the island of Montreal to do it.
You got to go somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's nowhere really to fly here because it's an island, and I mean it's city from end to end or suburbs. You know, that's the problem with living on an island, a city that's an island. That's kind of the problem.
Do they have like an indoor hockey ring or something like that? Indoor basketball courts or
I guess it's something like that. Maybe he could.
yeah.
I mean, I honestly, drones here are non-existent that I've seen.
Really?
I don't see drones at all.
Not even in the park or down by the water. Or?
It's
Well,
a
no.
no-fly zone in Montreal, almost all of it. So
Yeah.
We got an
that's why
airport.
a lot of guys are selling their drones on Kijiji and all that because they bought them and said, "Oh, we can fly, but no, no fly zone. So they sell them.
Yeah, and the airport is right in the middle of the island. Well, almost middle, and then westward.
Yeah.
It's not a good place. It's not drone friendly, that's for sure.
So
Wow.
you have to get into remote control cars or boats.
Yeah, that's it. He likes whoops, but even those I don't see anywhere. I just see nothing, literally nothing. So we have to go off the island to do it. So it's gonna be planned out a little bit more. And this fall has just been too busy to
So
eat
that
straight.
was a good speed test, right? Ninja?
Mm-hmm. You're doing good on your download. Got 8 something. That's
Yeah, 7.8 right now. Kim's computer's on upstairs.
That's because Roger spent all yesterday afternoon raising hell.
uh, well, that's good.
Our MP, Martin Shampoo, phoned me yesterday.
Okay.
I talked directly with him, and he talked to Bell Canada. And the representative of Bell Canada phoned me.
Mhm.
Wanted to know exactly what's going on. I told him, I said, check my file. He checked it. He said, yeah, you got a lot of problems. So he phoned a technician. And the technician, me and him were on the phone all afternoon doing this crap.
Huh.
So,
I mean, you're doing better in it's your upload still though, is and
Yeah.
that's what you're using for YouTube is your upload speed.
yeah, I know.
It's better than the 0.01.
Yeah. No, exactly. It's hard to believe, but actually 0.6 is kind of a celebration.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
And Bell's not ready to put fiber optic wiring around here. So,
No.
So I told him as soon as the cable company comes by or whoever comes by first, I take him goodbye.
Yep. Oh, exactly. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not about loyalty. It's about who's going to give a service that you can actually use.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
Hey, Andrew, I got something I want to show you here. You were talking about real estate. I don't think you've seen this picture yet. You see it yet?
Yep.
Okay, the property between those two houses right there, it's just a piece of property.
Right.
$169,000 just for that little space.
And I don't even think it's buildable.
I agree. It'd be okay for somebody who already owns a house on either side to buy extra property.
169,000? Like, come on.
Unbelievable.
It's got a tree right in the middle of it all.
Well, I mean, like we've been looking up for places, and honestly, we're just scratched Ontario off the list because just in general, it's just the house prices are so out of there at this point. But
Those are stupid right now.
mm-mm. It's too bad, but yeah, it's just ridiculous. But Montreal's taken a huge jump, and it's not there yet, but it's getting there and it was in a very short amount of time. But it really has taken a huge leap, and there's almost zero vacancy. I think they still said there's like 100 and some people living on hotels from the government because they can't find a place to even rent.
Wow.
So prices have shot way up here. Like wartime houses that would go for maybe what 250,000 here just a couple of years ago. Now they're going for 500,000-600,000.
Mhm.
Well, you know how big those things are.
But it's surprising that the banks are giving the people the money for these things.
Well, that's the way things work today. There's good money in debt.
Yeah.
That's it. Very good money in debt. So then we'll have a nice crash, and that will kill it. And the way it works, unfortunately, today.
Yeah.
Like, look at a credit card 30 years ago. Like, that was a big thing when somebody got it, like usually the bank and say, you guys have been really good for years, blah, blah, unless you're a business or something.
Yeah.
And now you just got to go check the mail. Pre-approved. And, there's money in debt.
For sure.
Right.
JSK is asking Paul, are you going to buy the MA2 now?
Again?
Now he works with the smart controller. He doesn't have a smart controller, so he has to buy a smart controller and the MA2.
And the
Well,
answer and the
Best
short,
Buy has it in stock, both items in your store.
Yeah,
You can go down there, you can order it now and pick it up. right
I
now.
know they do. I already checked that at 2:00 this morning.
God. Oh my God.
Do you read what Blind Neil just wrote?
Yeah.
When made to New Brunswick, he's trying to convert a storage container into a temp home for the winter for him, his wife, and 9 kids.
9 kids.
Well, that sounds like a reality show.
Yeah, exactly. He could pay for it.
I
If you don't
hope he
mind being on
has
camera.
like 4 of those together or stacked or something.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Wow.
do make nice little houses, but
I love container homes like that. But
Yep.
we don't really have the climate for it. But you see them in New Zealand, especially in places where they do
I
amazing.
think if you did something like that here in Quebec, I think the social services will take away your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And New Brunswick too. You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not their fault, but yeah, they used a bunch of those containers in Vancouver and did that, made like affordable housing for people.
Yeah, JSK. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat because I had to put the dog out and bring her back in and everything.
Yep. All right, let me get off of this DJI store and Best Buy and everything else. They're really starting to hound me out here. They want me back over there. But,
Nice to be wanted, John.
yes, it is.
He bought 8 acres for
$8,000.
$8,000.
Well, 10,000 an acre now,
Yeah.
Jesus.
farmland.
Yep.
So, John, did you click on the buy button?
No.
Well, he doesn't have to. He just drives over there. He's on the sly, because he wants to beat the rush. Everybody figures this out. They're all going to be getting him.
He's got to be able to test drive a car, so you go for a drive.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that. The Flymore comes with everything you need, including filter.
Yeah. I did. Yeah.
And
I didn't even
128
bother
gig card.
looking at it. I never even really looked at this drone because as soon as I found out it didn't work with the smart controller, I'm like, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I know. That's why you made the promise the day that it came out for the smart controller.
And I think they now sell with a 128 gig card, don't they? When I bought it, they didn't do that.
I don't see the card in there.
Huh?
Maybe they do if you
I know
do.
some places they're selling with
Yeah, probably.
2 cards.
Yeah, but you got to remember, he's got $260 of Best Buy credit.
Yep.
That makes it even a better deal.
Hey, Paul or Roger, Sean at Geek Spotted, did he get a V2 yet?
Yeah, he's V2. No, you're talking about the one with the
The
Inspire.
version 2.
Sean, Geek Savannah.
Sean at Geek Spotted, he ordered a V1 from somebody. Or I mean, a V1.
He bought one and he got it last weekend, I think.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if he's been out flown it yet or anything.
He hasn't mentioned whether or not he's flown.
Oh,
Hi, Boo. What do you think?
I think they just sold out. Damn. Look
Yeah.
at Paul. No, I came back, pick up in 1 hour at the Holyoke Mall.
Yeah, there you go.
I still can't get over the DJI Mavic Air, the regular one, is more than the Flymore or the Mavic Air 2 at Best Buy. That makes no sense to me. It should be down around $699 or something.
Yep, you would think.
And the batteries for that old one are still at $85.99 at Best Buy. That's crazy.
And the batteries here for the MA2 in Canada, for one battery, it's $161. In the States, they're $100.
Oh my Lord. That's crazy.
There you
It,
go.
is that helicopter new behind you, Roger? That's up on the.
Yeah, it's one of my friends that brought it, and he wanted Kim to fix it, but it's not fixable. So
Oh no,
we're gonna use it as a wall hanger.
I used to love those things. I've crashed plenty of those. And when I crashed those, they would turn into little tiny pieces.
Yeah. Well, when my friend comes back to pick up some stuff there, we're gonna ask him if he wants it or not. If he does, he'll give it back to him. If he doesn't, we'll do a wall hanger. A dust collector. I got gotta check my iPad, see how charged it is.
Oh, yeah, you're going flying.
Not, only tonight, after we get back, if it's nice out.
Yep. Now, I wonder,
77%.
curious, I haven't seen any videos yet with it working on the smart controller. They must have installed the Fly app.
Well, you'll probably have some by tonight.
Yep.
I think Philly Philly's was doing his updates, right, Paul?
Yeah, he
Yep.
was. He didn't get it to work, but he was going to go over to the computer and do it. Let's see if he's got anything out right now.
I don't know if you can buy the refresh for that Spark, Blind Neil. Seeing it's used, I don't know.
Might be able to. I don't know if they're still offering it.
'Cause I never got it refreshed. I never got a refresh for it when I got it.
I just had to renew mine on the Mavic 2. I mean, the Mavic 2 Pro. I was surprised how expensive it was. $30-something.
Yeah, is that $65 American or Canadian, Blind Neil? Because me for the Mavic Air 2 was $77 for a refresh, American.
Let's see what I paid for it. $134.40. I had a little bit of a.
What's that for?
That was for my Refresh Plus on my Mavic 2.
Uh,
I had to do that last month. And let's see, I did do one on the Spark this year.
Russell says I'm having problems trying to do the update on my controller. Going to do the factory reset to see if it helps.
If you have a memory card in it, take the memory card out of the smart controller and try it without the memory card in it.
And are you doing it with the DJI assistance?
Doesn't sound like it. But I noticed a lot of the updates, if you left the memory card in it, so you got to take the memory card out, reboot the smart controller. Sometimes you had to reboot it twice so it knew the memory card was out. It depends on how you unmount the memory card. And then try it without the memory card in it. Some of the updates you couldn't do with the memory card in it. It would fail every time. Yeah, the DJI Spark refresh that I did on January 24th of this year was $39. So you still can do it. But I don't know, being a used one, they might make you fly it or send you some data. Hi, David.
Hey, Dave, welcome back.
Hey, David.
Hi there. I'm still playing with things here. I'll be with you in a second. My computer's a mess. That's it. Back up and running. Hi, Len. Hi, John. And
Hello.
Paul and Roger.
Hi.
And Andrew's hiding.
Yeah,
At least he's not Audrey today.
yeah.
Well, won't Lindsay, and I've listened to the boss, not Lindsay, the First Minister. Unlike England, we're introducing most of the stuff that's going on down south of the border, but she hasn't done a flat this is going to be it for 6 months. So it's going to be reviewed every 3 weeks with us. So that's slightly better.
Okay.
But we can't go into people's houses anymore, and we're limited to how many people we can meet
Oh.
up. Blah blah. So it's like the first weeks of the easing 3 months ago. So it doesn't affect me too badly. So that's not too bad. So anything exciting happened while I was away?
Nothing much. John's all excited that the new update came for the
Oh, the smart controller, yeah.
and you might decide if to buy it or not.
You're
John's
muted,
on the
Paul.
phone right now. He's buying.
He's adding to his fleet, is he? Either that or he's complaining to DJI that it's not on Crystal Sky yet. Oh no, he was the smart controller, wasn't he?
Yep.
All right, I have to go.
Okay, John.
Yeah.
Thanks
Well,
for coming.
they'll meet you out curbside. You don't have to go in, John, you know?
I know.
Okay. All right.
Is that how you're gonna get yours today with the smart control? They have the smart control.
I called ahead of you as this. I'm calling for Mr. DiNardo. He's a VIP, and DJI wants to make sure he's well taken care of. So please meet him at the curb.
Well,
They wanted to know if they had to close the store down just for you to be there. And I said, I don't think so, but you can check with him when he arrives.
so what have you bought, John?
Huh?
What have you been buying that you've got to go out and
He
get?
wants me to buy the Mavic Air 2 right now.
All right, right. So that's where you were going.
That's where he's going. Yep.
G90 Bell, good morning, good morning. Carpenter Rick, yes, it'll do you some good to go back to work, my friend.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump out of here. I gotta go do a sign in Elmer, but I'm gonna take my drone with me, so try and get some
Okay.
pictures today. So
Take care,
Okay,
Paul.
Paul.
Be safe.
so catch you guys
Bye.
all later. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Andrew. I know you're in there, so.
Yeah, I have to actually go work, so I will try to get in later or something, but
You're going to give us a review later on? Okay.
Sorry, Roger. I seem to have chased everybody off.
hey, no, nothing against you. No phone calls where I gotta go back to work over there. And there's another. one.
Okay, John.
Take care, John.
All right.
Bye, John.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah. So Carpenter Rick's gonna go start back to work.
When he says real work.
Uh, uh,
Oh,
Hope you're doing good there, G90 Bell. Hope all is good. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out, everybody. Much appreciated. Oh, you're going back to the university to work? Oh, cool,
All right.
Carpenter Rick.
he's probably got to go and do that work he did before again. Now they put the roof on or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you'd be rolling in the cash now. That's good. That's good, Rick.
So although the restrictions are there and people aren't going to like them, it's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. I know here they're going to start talking about closing down things again. So
Yeah, all they've really done is put a curfew on the pubs, making sure they're all shut by, by 10 o'clock and
okay,
that.
different company. Okay, Carpenter Rick.
Oh, just a sec.
So we shall see if by Drive with the guys. Okay. So everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Oh, God.
There was no reason you couldn't hear that, but it was a little bit political. In fact, it was a lot political. I was just showing some Lindsay's, showing at Lindsay some numbers and figures that go against what the government released today. But
Okay.
who knows? Who knows? They're from a reputable source, the health service, the people who kind of know. So either they're doctoring figures or the government is, and I know which one I put the money on.
Okay. Hey, everybody, I will be closing down at 11:30 today. So, because I got things to do this afternoon, I got to go out. Don't look at me like
Roger and Kim are going out together.
A date?
Roxy give me a dirty look.
They've got to go to the hospital. Kim's taking Roger's last kidney, and
All right.
Roger's taking Kim's last leg. So you know.
I'm looking at a hard case for the Mavic Air 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I normally just I don't
they-
bother. I use the soft cases, but I've decided this one is going to have a
Case.
hard case for it. Yeah. Hi, Herman.
Hey, Herman, how you doing? I was thinking of taking a hard case too, but
I was humping it in and out of the caravan, the motorhome again at the weekend, and I actually didn't bash it against anything, but I bashed the other bag I was carrying against the door jamb. So I thought, a hard case might be all right. So I've been looking. I will eventually get one, or at some point get one. But I don't want it to be too big. It needs to fit. It needs to be nice and neat and
what do you
small.
want? Let's go outdoors again. What do you
The
want?
only thing about the hard cases is they're really good if you're really going to travel, but they're not that easy to use because you got to take and you got to unfold the drone, but then you have to, if you have anything more than a cell phone, you got to take the controller out, open the wings up,
Yeah.
put something between the wings, plug it in, and it's just not.
Well, I've got that to do, whether it's in the bag or the hard case. So
See, and when I fly my Mavic 2s, there's
you keep it.
I put that in the bag like this,
Yeah.
and then the other goes in a smaller case into the handbag, and I just grab the bag and go.
Yeah. See, my tablet, the one I use for flying, is the one I use for other stuff as well. So it's all packed away small as well, just to save room in the motorhome. And it's mostly from the motorhome I do the flying. So I think a small, I don't want to go huge, a huge big case. A small hard case will be the answer. Because although that bag that it comes with is a cracking bag, there are bits about it where there isn't as much padding, and I just don't want it. I just don't want to bust something in the bag, basically.
Yeah.
You're going to fly, or are you going to complain?
Yeah, those Transformers, Blind Nail, as soon as they go from a truck to a robot, there's mayhem. I've seen the films.
Yeah.
That Murphy's Law's a sod, Rick.
Which ship is that coming in now? Well, you got a lot of ships going by this morning, Paul.
Yeah, I already got him just a couple days ago.
Okay.
I think that's the Cuyahoga. No, that's a Mississauga.
I've still got a bunch. Yeah, you did that one just recently. I remember.
I
the name.
did him yesterday.
I've got to. I've got a load to catch up still.
Welcome
Sorry.
back,
Sorry,
Andrew.
guys. It's kind of a crazy morning here. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, David. How are you?
Not so bad.
You
Not
look-
so bad. I could have been worse, but the First Minister's still letting me out to play, so I'm quite happy.
So your kids going back to school as normal now, Andrew?
No, actually, Audrey and Xenia went for COVID testing this morning. They got it before they can go back, before she can go back. So,
Okay.
But she was lucky because they got there early. They went about 45 minutes early. It opened at 8, so there's only 2 in front of them.
Oh, wow.
'Cause
That's
some-
good.
Yeah, some of them they get there and then they wait for hours and they got to be
Yeah.
taken away.
Yeah, my son had to wait for 3 hours to be in line, and he was the third one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, it's what can you say? It's got to be done, and it's good. I mean, if she
Yeah.
wants to have it, you don't want other kids getting sick. From
That's it. True.
It's I can complain and bitch about it, but what's it gonna do?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
we.
all the younger people now.
Oh, mostly under 40 here. You know,
Yeah.
that's the age. It's. Oh, really, Rick? You just all yesterday tested for your. Yeah. Well, I hope they say 24 hours to 72 hours, and they'll email the results if it's negative, and they'll call if it's positive. So,
Yeah.
hey there, D90. How are you?
My son went on, I think it was on Wednesday he went, and they got the results on Friday.
Oh, so yeah,
They're okay. So my son started back work yesterday, and
that's good.
she went back to school yesterday.
I think it's a cold. I mean, she had her fever started rising on Thursday night and into Friday, and then the fever went, but the cold symptoms, and now we all seem to have gotten some shape or form of it. But anyways, it's got to be, like I say, it's got to be done. So it's I think they're up to 14 or 16,000 a day. They're testing. Good.
Yeah.
Credit on that one. But they still found $5 million to give to the OQLF, Roger.
Eh?
The office, the office de la langue française, there, the French
Yeah.
police.
Yeah.
They just found $5 million for them to hire 50 new employees. Her
Oh.
company putting a menu in English, so God love them. They got their priorities straight.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like politics, but I'm saying that one because it makes sorry. We're sitting there worried about testing, and they're saying, "Well, don't go unless you really have symptoms and that." But yet they found $5 million for that. So
It's all right, Andrew. I've already broken curfew since I came back.
well, I had a run-in with them years ago when I worked for that music company. We were doing translations on our website, so I was taking pieces down and up on English and French.
Uh-huh.
Somebody happened to go on, and to their dismay, there was a little more English than French. So the Office de langue française actually measures it, and it came out to like 18.2 or 20.6% more French than English than French. So because of that, we had to have the inspectors. It was either a $50,000 fine.
Yeah.
Or they came in for 4 weeks, tore the whole place. This is the biggest private distributor in Canada. They even made us change the Xerox machines, had to take out the chip with the English chip and put the French chip into it, so the display was in French. So that's money going to good use. Like that's like
Yeah, that sounds like good use of public money.
Bunch
exactly.
of a-holes.
Yeah, I mean, COVID's one thing, but you know what? A menu is another. You know, they went after a restaurant here. They had some famous cases. That's why they lost interest a couple of years ago. They went after an Italian restaurant here in Montreal, and it became Pizzagate all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
They made fools of themselves.
They still are.
But yeah, they wanted the menus translated into French. I mean, stuff that's in Italian, they wanted to have French names. They started making up their own names for it, and it was ridiculous. Oh, is it blind meal? Like a lot of places, it definitely is.
Yeah, it's weird here. The people are saying. I mean, I've not had the need to go for a test, but the people are saying that down in England, if they can get hold of a Scottish postcode address, then they can get tests easier in England than they would have if they used their own. Why that is, I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. I've never been for one up here, so I don't know. But, I might try. If I come looking for a zip code off you guys, you know what's happening.
That's funny. That's strange.
Yeah. I don't know what the thing is, but you said about language. Look at the situation here in the Highlands, where the percentage of Gaelic speakers is very, very low.
Of course, yeah.
But we've got the same thing. 50. It's got to be in Gaelic and English on the signs, and I think it causes more trouble, with accidents from the point of view people are looking at the signs and they've got to look twice effectively.
Yeah. It's interesting. Well, that was like Ireland
No.
as well. And Lower Ireland, everything was in Gaelic.
In Gaelic as well, yeah.
Gaelic and English, yeah.
Yeah. It's as I say, I think it causes more problems than it does with the Gaelic speakers being able to read the signs.
To go to English school here in Quebec, you got to have birthright. My children can go only to English school only for the simple reason is I went to an English school.
Yeah.
So say you lived in not another country, just say Ontario, and you move here and you have two kids, one's in grade 2 and one's in grade 9. You have to appear in front of a board to try and get English. Most likely the grade 9, unless you meet a real bad one, they're going to go to English to continue. But the one in grade 2 most likely will have to then go to French after that because they have no birthright.
Yeah.
And the problem is like to graduate, you need French. You could have 90s in math and everything. If you do not pass French, you do not graduate.
Well, I'd have not graduated, and because at school I just couldn't get a handle on French. After I've left and I've actually been to France and learnt it with French people, if you like, then, well, it's 15 years, 16 years since I've been, so it wouldn't be good now. But I've retained my ability to read most French.
Right.
Spoken French we'll see if I ever go back to France. But then again, that's different, like different dialects to French as spoken in Canada, isn't it?
Oh, God, this is an abomination. But I suppose the British should say the same about our English in North America as well. I think it's fair play on that one. But yeah, it is an abomination to say the least. It's not a beautiful language here in Quebec. It's a catastrophe.
Right.
They even make up words like parking in France is parking. Here it's la stationnement. They don't even use it in France. They went out of their way to make words just to make everything French.
Well, I sometimes think Gaelic's the same. I mean, they have to use English for modern words, like wheel and fire.
Right. That's like Latvian, like a car is or plane is little machina, which is flying thing, a flying machine.
Yeah.
It sounds so like almost like they just discovered it in the air. Little machina, like beef is beef, a beast of burden,
Yeah. I'm just checking something out here.
Hey, Mana, how are you? I'm gonna say hi to you because Paul's on mute and I'm
safe at the minute is what you.
I feel bad because I love Mana. I know I'm triggering him every time. Hey, Alan as well. Hello, hope you're doing well. And that's the problem. Like, it turned us against. Like, I'm the first generation. I'm 46 that went through the first wave of it from like elementary school, middle school, with the language thing. I remember our school signs all being taken down on us and everything else. We were treated like. I mean, it reminded you a lot of Germany in a certain era at the beginning. Almost, it was that bad. You're basically being shamed. Like a lot of jobs, people don't realize. A lot of professions, nursing, doctor, lawyer, the list goes on and on. You need to pass a French test if you went to English school just to get that job, to get that certification. But it's kind of stupid because Quebec has by far the lowest schooling rates in North America. So the students go through it, and if they don't want to, well, then they just go to another province where they can do it in English. So they get a well-trained person who's pretty good in French, but like the nurse's exam has words onto it, like the proper pronunciation of bumper and stuff like that. It's stuff that has nothing to do even with their job.
So an Englishman, a Brit, came over to Canada to work in Quebec.
You'd have to.
They would have to have French.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Now, I didn't know my father spoke French. I knew he spoke Portuguese and Spanish, and I believe English.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. What? My thing was disconnected. Chat was disconnected. Well, I'll reconnect you. What the hell?
That's that high-speed internet, Roger. It's too fast for your computer now.
When you trigger him, Andrew, he triggers you.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much, Neil. But
Must
so,
be the council, blind Neil.
I think we went way over Roger's political line. Well, this was language, so I don't know. All I'll say in the end was it's too bad the way it was done, because if they had gone through with a clear head and said, "Listen, we want everybody bilingual," they would have created an appreciation for it.
Yeah.
Instead, they turn people against each other. That's the problem. And the new generation realizes that, and they were doing good. So it's too bad when old dinosaurs get involved in it. Even my age, it's just bringing up trash that should be left to the wayside.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens with politics in Ireland, in this country. And it's not language there, obviously, but
no, but the same.
It's the old folk causing the problems.
Exactly. And I know the situation there, and I fully agree with you on that. It really is.
Oh Lordy.
It's I don't know how you would do it, but there's a time where the older generation needs to back off and let the young make their mistakes.
They do, because it brings back the same problems, and it stops progression. There's so many reasons why that is the truth,
Yeah.
And look at countries with younger look at New Zealand and places like that, Ireland, Iceland, and there's a lot of countries that are following what you're talking about, and you can see where it's making a difference.
I thought your prime minister was young. Hey, change the subject.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a legacy boy.
Okay. Sorry, Roger. I couldn't resist.
I even forgot about him as I was saying it. You're right.
There's always the exception that proves the rule, though, isn't there?
I actually liked his father better. I didn't vote for. I was too young to vote. I wasn't even around for the. But as much as I didn't like a lot of his policies, at least he had a lot of charisma to him. I like that he didn't care. I like that at least he said something, he stuck with it.
That's what I like, is if the person, the politician, the leader, whatever, if they say something, you can trust them to mean it, and they'll stand by what they've said.
Exactly.
And I don't think there's many in any country in politics that do
Hard
that.
to come by.
Yeah.
It's a rare commodity, that's for sure. I agree with you on that one.
I know one thing. After I got off the phone yesterday with my MP, I got a phone call about an hour later saying, "Who are you planning on voting for this year?" Or stuff like that. And what do you think of Trudeau? Are you going to vote for him? Yes or no? No. What about this guy? What about this guy? What about this guy? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. That's it. Bye.
Back's always got to be scratched.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But I mean,
Anyway.
with Roger's internet, look, he's got a politician involved. The politician has said he was going to do something, and he's actually done something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he phoned me. He phoned me in person.
Yeah.
I wasn't going through his secretary or nothing. So I was surprised.
But did you call because you said you had the other plan too? You're going to get Kim to show up in something skimpy and try and win him over.
Didn't work.
Kim, it's time to get the tutu out. I'm sorry it came to this, but we need internet for the love of God. Oh no, I've dropped my whoop.
Oh no, the imagery. You've done it now, Andrew. I can't unsee that.
Neither. If I'm going down with the ship, everybody's coming with me. That's my. That's how I operate. Not fair.
David, the world has been letting the youth make mistakes. They call the upcoming of prison. Hey, Oscar Studio, that Roger 2020.
Hi, Hugh.
Hey, you.
You know, it
Nope.
doesn't take much to run as a mayor for an office here, right?
No.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't take much at all.
Nope. Got a
'Cause
poll.
Our mayor does absolutely F here.
Yeah. That tends to happen more than it doesn't, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I've,
And
oh, there it is.
It's-
Jeez,
it's Paul back.
I almost
He's
went.
muted, but he's back.
I almost went into panic attack. I couldn't find it. So.
No,
I'm
please don't.
unhappy to report that the Crystal Sky does not work like the smart controller. It will not accept that application.
Okay. So one less expense for Paul. Right, Paul?
Well, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's just say it narrows the field.
There you go.
There's
There you
Hugh's in the chipmunk's house. I see. He's watching us from the garage.
Okay. He's looking out for chipmunks.
Oh, there's Mana Mana. Mana Mana.
I,
Mana Mana. Do, 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 do. Mana Mana. Do, 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 do. Mana Mana.
Yeah, Phantom Flight 101.
one syllable. I caught one syllable. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Well,
You only
Blind
call
Neil-
one syllable? Mana Mana.
Oh my God. You caught two now.
Yeah, blind. That
I caught.
Blind Neil, that dead tree. You say they're finally cutting it down. That you mean they're outside talking about finally cutting it down? You'll have to let us know when they eventually get round to it.
No, but I don't want to get too political, but are we having elections this year, Andrew?
Next year, I thought it was
In Canada.
Next year? Okay.
next year.
So Roger's running for office?
Well, we
right.
got a minority government, so one could be called if they.
Yeah. No.
BC's going into election. They called one yesterday. They were in a minority in that province. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a minority in government in Scotland. The actual parliament and the voting system was set up so that one party shouldn't get overall control. A bit like Germany, where there has to be a coalition normally.
right.
And but only once, and that was not this parliament, the one before, did a single party manage to get, a majority big enough that they were in sole control. But at the moment, it's a minority government. So any time, they could be left high and dry by their partners.
Now, in a lot of Eastern Europe, what they do when they vote is you go and it's because a lot of European countries, there's about 920 different parties running.
Yeah.
Then they put a vote for the one they want, and you also put a vote for the one you don't want, and it takes one of their votes away.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good system.
This is so strange, but it's true. So, like, say you want party A to win, you'll put a vote for them, and you really don't like party G, you'll put the minus vote for them, and they lose one of their counts.
Oh, that's true.
It's just, I don't know. God help the person's going to tally this stuff up.
Yeah.
There's going to be people in our system get minus votes, I would have thought.
But that's exactly what it is. That's exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Captured Life, how you
I
doing?
catch a life.
It says here the 44th Canadian federal election will take place on or before October 16th, 2023.
Oh, okay.
So like
Loads of time then.
Yeah. So I
Sounds
don't,
like you've just had.
I don't
you
think it'll
full?
last that long. I'm pretty surprised.
Captured Life, I hope you're doing good. Captured Life on your Mavic Air 2. If you have a smart controller, you can put it on there apparently now. So check it out. Okay, there, Captured Life. No problem.
So
hope you've got
Andrew,
the,
you got 3 years to get your campaign up and running for prime minister. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
and Blind
Mhm.
Neil, I hope you've got a camera running on that tree or pointing at that tree.
I hope I have something pointed at me if that's the case. Campaign trail or $1 for a 30-30 shell. I'll take the 30-30 shell. Yeah.
Uh,
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, guys. I'll be closing a bit earlier than 11:30. I'll be closing down around 11:15. I just hope my pharmacy gets here before I buzz off. But I
Might
told
might be 10 past 11. I don't know.
Yeah.
him-
Thinking about 9 minutes and 11:09 and 22 seconds.
There you go.
Because
And
I do
Roger,
have to go this afternoon.
if you wonder what Roger's pharmacist he's waiting for looks like, just think of Cheech and Chong. What's this going to show?
I thought you were going to
that
put
kind
in
of pharmacist.
some exotic pharmacist picture or something. How fast Andrew is, you know?
I'm not too fast.
That's why he's calling his pharmacist all the time.
I should at this point. I'm not too fast. Oh, today I'm not on the gun. Oh.
Yeah, because when I was on the phone first time when he said, "Oh, they'll be there around 11:30." Okay, good. Then she phones me back. Are you coming to pick it up? I says, no. Oh, then you're gonna get it around 1 or 2 o'clock as well. If I'm not here, just leave them between the doors. So
Yeah.
the grow farm in an empty swimming pool. You grow whatever you want anywhere. That's for sure, Lynn. Okay, Captured Life, no problem.
just to so it's not only Andrew. Just gonna.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, hang on. What happened there?
Quick draw, McGraw.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah,
Ah, you beat me. I see. I see.
Well, you just flashed and went off, so I said a quick draw, McGraw.
There you go.
Pharmacist.
Another
Ah, ah.
Uh,
I gotta see that. What? See
Oh.
here on
Oh.
YouTube.
now look at that, Paul.
There's Andrew's pharmacist now.
Yeah.
I can see why he wants the home visits now. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can live with that, I guess.
She can inject me anytime, Roger.
Oh, gee. No.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Yep. Oh, the one that you see the one that Ask Guy put up in the link.
Oh,
Let's see here. Him and Paul were thinking on the same. Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah. There you go. So there's Hughes.
oh well, there goes my search history for a while.
Oh Lord. Yeah, everybody, check out everybody's channels before I close down. Make sure you got everybody supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Roger, you're going to get a blood test next week, right?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Okay. Well, make sure you ask for Sandra, okay?
What's he doing?
Hey, I live here in Quebec. Uh-huh. Yeah. My luck, they'll probably send a guy dressed up as a nurse. Like I said, we do live in Quebec.
Hugh, I got you something, Hugh. This is every time you call Mac support, this is who you're talking to. So there you go.
Oh.
Uh, Is it? I think his name is Big Mac, isn't it?
Oh,
Uh,
I'm not engaging.
The only way you can tell is you gotta have to measure the arches.
oh my God.
Yeah, that went is exactly how I thought it would.
Oh dear.
I gotta see.
Yeah, sorry, we put up your girlfriend's photo on there, but it seemed appropriate at the time.
Oh, yesterday I had to go. My son, he moved apartments, so he's getting his internet installed. So he asked me if I would go.
Okay.
I am. I hadn't been to his place yet. So I leave at 7 something in the morning because he's off the island and away on the other side. So I drive all through the traffic and I get there like a good dad at 10 to 8. And because they're coming, of course, between 8 and 12. So I get upstairs. He left me the keys. Well, his intercom doesn't seem to be working. I can't figure it out. So I go to call him to ask him what to do with it. His phone rings. He doesn't answer. So, oh, this is great. So I tried again in a little bit. The phone didn't answer at all. Ended up his phone was dead. He forgot to charge it. I go down and look at his intercom. It's one of those ones, you know, when somebody tries to go in and goes straight to your telephone, that's the intercom.
Oh.
Well, if his phone's dead, how can you let anybody in? So I proceeded to have to sit for the next almost 2.5 hours in my car downstairs waiting for these guys to show up. Was I happy? Oh, I was I was beaming. So I couldn't even sit in the apartment. I had to sit out my damn car. Finally, he calls me the moment they drive in the yard. So
Okay.
So they come and they look around, and because his apartment has a switchboard down below, he was getting through Bell, getting fiber. They couldn't get access to the switchboard, so they couldn't install the internet after all. So Torton, we're going to look around for that. Was I fit to be tied? I went for an hour-long drive after because I said if I go home right now, nobody's going to want to even be near me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When all else fails, just treat yourself to an ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking yesterday. Ice cream, yeah. Yeah, let's just say I can't afford the swear jar to repeat what I said yesterday.
Oops.
So what? So what they needed to get to was behind a locked door.
You know, down in the basement, the switch.
And so why didn't you go down there and kick the frickin' door in?
Oh, if I left to my own device. Yeah. Yeah.
Paul, Herman sent you something apparently.
Patient or insane, Lynn? I'm not quite sure. Patience, I'm not known for. So, but I mean, I did want him to get his internet, and I figured too, if I go, I'm just gonna have to come back again anyway. So, might as well get this done and over with. There was a nice pile of cigarettes outside the window when I was.
Didn't get anything in the email. Let me go over and check something else.
Oh, it's Corey Mano. That's interesting. Yeah.
Hey, Corey, how are you? By the way, sorry, I just seen that now. Hope you're doing well. First man drone race. This is going to be definitely. There's so many interesting new things happening. I mean, it happens in the blink of an eye now, where years ago technology, what, every 20 years, then every 10 years. Now it's day by day.
Yeah. Paul, I sent you something. Ask them about the Fly app on the monitor. Oh, is that the monitor you wanted to buy?
Oh yeah, Herman. When's the unboxing for your monitor?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe he was doing an unboxing.
That's pretty soon there, Corey Mano, 2021. That will be interesting.
The thing is, if it's manned, is it really a drone? Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, true. Well, Lynn, when you say what a patient dad, yeah, I'm not a very patient dad. That's for sure.
I'm admitting to nothing.
But sometimes patience does great wonders. Ugh.
I must be patient, really. He survived to adulthood, so.
Going to get to speak to someone. Okay, Phantom Flight. Now, don't get one that falls off the truck there, Phantom Hodges. Great point, David. There's really no drones at all that have an onboard pilot. Yeah. Oh, Andrew just fell out of the cage.
He's like a caged animal.
Well, not anymore. He fell out.
Yeah. It's
Well,
called an escape in the wild.
Manned quadcopter flying, though, racing could be quite interesting. 3D Formula One, there you go. Or 3D NASCAR. Herman's
I
back.
trying to
again.
happen with the Fly app. Okay. Yeah, but it won't go on the Crystal Sky. He's only got the Crystal Sky though. Paul has.
Yeah, it's not the smart controller, it's the Crystal Sky.
Mm.
And they haven't released anything for that yet.
Yeah. Well, everybody in the chat, I'm gonna let you guys go. I was supposed to close at 11:30, but I'm gonna close now. So y'all take care. Have a good
Bye,
one.
everybody. We'll see you again. Roger, what time you on tonight?
I didn't say it.
I knew that was coming.
Bye, everybody.
So just watch for Roger tonight. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Take
Take care, everyone. All right.